heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, "You there, I sit in judgment of you"?
Riddle me this. But there could be more to the case than meets the eye. Hadouzen!
You seem to be well grounded.
Or the stone pudding or something. I mix up some herbs and I come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of the fig leaf.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Always winterize your pipes. Your soul is mine.
By your powers combined.
You seem to be well grounded in the case file, Detective.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Why so serious? Riddle me this.
Haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? I'm eating all of this stuff.
But my place is here in another world now. SoulProviderZ. I'll be going with you this time. Tyrannosaur! Been there, you know? Watch you grow into the man you become.
Your soul is mine.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Hadouzen!
Ain't got the name around here without
Another world. By your powers combined.
You seem to be well grounded in the case file, Detective.
Goku, how do you say goodbye?
I'm combining the stun ray with the force energy power.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Your soul is mine. Riddle me this. Why so serious? Always winterize your pipes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, "You there, I sit in judgment of you"?
Why so serious? Hadouzen!
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Your soul is mine.
You seem to be well grounded in the case file, Detective.
By your powers combined.
Riddle me this.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Now, drop that heat.
Winterize your pipes. Your soul is mine.
By your powers combined.
Hadouzen!
Tyrannosaur!
lived through the 70s, the clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
You seem to be well-grounded in kids' cartoons.
That there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Always moisturize your pants.
Or the stone pudding or something. I mix up some herbs and I come up.
All right, enough of that. Guyan, what's up? What up? Yeah, I finally found it. I was looking for a Villain Saga remix, and I finally found it. It was super lit. Took a while to find a good one though. But I'm glad I found one, and hopefully you don't copyright me. But I gave him credit, so hey, they should leave me alone. Cannon, what up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Eric, what's up? What's up? I know, man. It's been a while since I've had a talk my shit stream. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. I think the last one I did was almost 2 weeks ago. I know on social stream more. I know, but we did have the Otaku Jump last weekend. If you missed it, episode 57, and we did do the Soul Mac stream. We did do the Soul Mac stream. Like 4 days ago. So yeah, there you go. That's my excuse. What's going on, Free Zone? What up? What up? Yeah, man. So there are some advantages when you're like, I do like doing little streams with people sometimes, but there are advantages of doing solo streams as well. The link is pinned already, so this is anyone can hit the link in at any time. Jatera, what's going on? Reed, what's up? All right, so let's go over some stuff here. And I'm actually I'm gonna have to start writing fucking notes because sometimes I want to keep note of what I want to talk about here. So first, Elon Musk disbands tells the EV charging team, leaving customers in the dark. Now, I did hear about the issue about these cars, but I think it was the acceleration pedal was like jamming on people, and the new truck, the truck was the acceleration pedal was jamming on those trucks. It looked kind of, they don't look that great, but you know, I have seen some people buy them. But so let's see if we can play this video. Let's see if I can click on. There we go. Here we go.
Senior executives and the majority of its supercharging team. It's been a rough year for the company with shares down over 20% so far, but Tesla has seen some near-term relief. Yesterday, shares rallied after China approved a crucial part of its self-driving technology. If we take a look at the past 5 days as well, you'll see a market move higher here. I believe last I checked, it was about 35% in the move higher over the past 5 days. And one of the huge things going forward from here is, and this is the last 1 month view, but going forward from here, one of the massive things that the company is going to have to pull the levers of is ramping up discussion about what new vehicles, there you're seeing the 5 day move, what new vehicles they plan to unveil. This was a button that they had to, almost like the Staples Easy button, roll out the tell them about the new vehicle button. The new vehicle that has yet to be uncloaked or unveiled or given a price range at this juncture. And so it's a larger question of 2025, what does that hold for actually putting that vehicle into market, and at what pricing strategy when they've already initiated a broader pricing war among many of the EV manufacturers out there? Are they also shooting themselves in the foot on margin just to try and make sure that they're bringing on more customer acquisitions at this point to get more of that lifetime value?
Yeah, right. I think you're exactly right. And it's also very similar to what we've heard from analysts on our program, right? A lot of them have talked about those short-term issues. When you talk about EV demand, you talk about pricing, lots of questions about what exactly the next couple quarters are going to look like. But I think overall the narrative around Tesla and why we saw such a huge jump following its most recent earnings report was exactly like you were saying, and also very similar to what we've seen just in terms of the pricing action of Tesla in the past. When you dangle some new shiny object in front of investors, in front of the street, you give something to be excited about, and that has oftentimes when it comes to Tesla at least been enough to offset some of those short-term concerns. And that was exactly what many analysts had told us was likely going to happen leading up to the call, leading up to the earnings results last week. And that is in fact what did happen when we heard from Musk and the rest of the team here over the last week or so. So again, I think the question is going forward, what exactly that roadmap looks like for Musk. Obviously, there has been some turnover, especially on the executive side. This report coming out, we also had some recent turnovers just about a week or 2 weeks ago here in terms of the executive ranks. So there is certainly an adjustment, a readjustment going on inside Tesla. What exactly the next couple of quarters look like, it could be a bit of a tough ride here, at least in the short term.
I'm old enough to remember that Cybertruck being the new shiny object that they were dangling in front of everybody, and that elicited a response, at least in the price action of shares. However, we later found out that from some reports, it rusts. So
Exactly.
we'll see what takes place there.
All right. I thought he was going to tell us why the workers got laid off. Let me see here. I'm going to have to share my screen again. Exit. Jeez. Can I exit? Golly, Yahoo. Fuck. All right, here we go. I'm going to have to share my screen again. It wouldn't let me exit. All right, here we go. So let's see. It says Elon's abrupt decision to lay off employees who ran the Tesla electronic vehicle charging business blindsided automakers gearing up to equip new EVs for customers to use the Tesla supercharger network. Okay, says let's see. Let's see if we can guess it goes. Just at a slower pace for new locations and more focus on 100% uptime and expansion of existing locations. My thing is like, okay, why would you fire off the whole team? I mean, I would assume like maybe just enhance the process or the QA process before a car comes out. But just to get rid of a whole team, I mean, where are they going to go? Obviously to another car company. It says Tesla has already been awarded money under federal government, the Navy program. Okay, there's no way Mr. Musk would walk away from effectively free money. It may be possible Mr. Musk will reconstitute the EV charger team in the bigger, badder, more masculine way. Okay, whatever. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really like their designs. I mean, but people are buying some of these cars, like the Tesla equivalent to like a small sedan. I mean, that shit looks fucking ugly. I don't know why people are buying that shit, but I don't know. I mean, what's the difference between buying that and like a Toyota Corolla or one of those new Honda Civics? I mean, I would think though those ones would be better, but people who like that EV stuff, I guess. But there's other options. I mean, I think Ford has an EV, so I don't really understand that. But it's just funny to watch Musk with these cars. I mean, hopefully he gets some success, but we'll see about that. Next up, so here we go. So Nigeria's Worker Day says civil servants get pay raises up to 35%. Well, good for y'all, Nigeria. Nigeria has raised salaries for civil servants by between 25% and 35% amid to help them cope with the rising cost of living. The lowest paid government employee will now earn $324 a year. Dude, that doesn't sound like a lot at all. Jesus. The announcement came on the eve of Wednesday's Workers' Day holiday. The rate of inflation is currently more than 30%, the highest figure in nearly 3 decades. The cost of food has risen even more by 35%, according to the latest data. Pensions for these workers who benefit also increased by 20% to 28%. So yeah, I've said this before and I'll say this again. The cost of living over here is crazy, like in Nigeria. Because I mean, I talk to my relatives every now and then, Facebook, social media, stuff like that, and I'll ask them like, "Oh, hey, so how's the homeland doing?" And like they're giving me the same response, like it's terrible out. It's shit. It's the cost is too high. Like back in a couple of years back, I think a US dollar would be like maybe 500 naira. That's the Nigeria currency. Look at the currency now. I mean, last time I checked, it was 1,400 naira, which is terrible. Let's look it up. Let me look it up real quick and see what it is right now. But last time I checked, it wasn't good. Yep, pretty much. It's 1,394.5 naira. So just round it up to 1,400. Yeah, that's pretty damn bad. Now for me, it's a good thing. I mean, if you're converting your dollar to naira, it would be a good thing. But for the people there, it fucking sucks. So yeah, that's the economy is well, I'm sure the higher ups and the political heads are enjoying themselves somehow, but people at lower levels probably not. Let's see. Oh, okay. So something happened in North Carolina. Let me see here. So what we know about the suspect accused of killing 4 Charlotte officers. Now, Joe mentioned this on Regis a while ago. Let's see. Yo, Aries. Aries, what up? Where were you? Reg was looking for you. So we're finding out about the man who investigators said opened fire on officers Monday in Charlotte before he was later shot and killed. Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department on Monday. He was fired on law enforcement officers as they were trying to serve him a warrant for possession of a firearm. Oh, okay. Says 4 officers were shot, 1 of whom died. 4 officers from the U.S. Marshal Task Force were also shot. 3 of them died. Woo! Damn. That sucks. That definitely sucks. But at least they got him though. At least they got him. But I wonder where in Charlotte. Like, was this like North Charlotte? Because like I said before, I mean, Charlotte, the best side of Charlotte's like South Charlotte, like Ballantyne, Pineville, all those areas. If you're interested in moving to Charlotte, but North, East, and West are pretty much kind of fucked up. I think the worst side is like East side, I think, but yeah, that sucks. Larry, what up? I mean, they were looking for you apparently about this you sending a video for evidence to Warren and Danini or something. And Warren was all in the chat, of course. I thought you would have been in the clouds or something. Yeah, as long as y'all like stay away, right? All right, next up, let's see what else we got here. Stop, Larry. See, y'all need to stop. Where are you from, Larry? Y'all keep saying Charlotte's lit, dude. Charlotte's like a copycat of Atlanta. Like, it's trying to be Atlanta, but it's not Atlanta. But eventually it will be Atlanta. Really? He didn't? What? Okay. Well, Reg claimed he did send him the link. Weird. Okay. Well. And oh well. All right. Next up. So, team killed in London. Sword attack. Was son of a teacher who was heard screaming, "That's my son." Okay. Oh, so they got footage. Shocking doorbell footage shows sword wielding attacker tased by the police. Yeah, I guess we can play it if you have it on the site. I guess it can't be too bad. Let's see. Let's see it. Boom. He has the sword. He's a fucking Zelda fanboy. And tase his ass. Oh, justice served. God damn. Golly. They got like 10 people on him. You know what this guy, you know where he messed up at? Golly. Over a sword? Man, 10 people over a sword. But you know where that guy messed up? He had no shield. I mean, how you gonna have a sword with no shield to defend yourself against the, attackers? So that's kind of on him. But whatever. Okay. So he asked you for evidence on Sunday. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. Like, that's what the video was for, to show evidence. I told Reg that. Okay, next up. Let's see. So 10 dead, 21 missing after heavy rains in Brazil. 10 people have died in floods caused by torrential rains in Brazil South. Authorities said Wednesday as rescuers searched for nearly 24 individuals reported missing. Crazy. It says in the state of Rio Grande do Sul, they have displaced some 3,300 people in more than 100 different towns. Many of them have been moved to shelters. Yikes. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Aries. That's what I thought. Huh? Okay, what, Larry? Don't you dare. Well, yeah, it is successful. I agree with that. Yeah, a lot of professionals, millennials, like it. Yeah, they are, because the cost of living is better compared to like the North, you know, New York and stuff, West Coast. I think it's within the top 10 inbound states. I think it is. And that's why the cost of living is going to go up over there, you know? So, all right, that's all the little news I wanted to go over. Okay, yeah. So, more talking shit. So, for you people that have had, you know, girlfriends or ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, wives, have you ever like gotten a call from like your ex, like at like maybe 6 a.m. or some shit, and you're asleep? Okay, imagine you're like, you know, you're in the bed sleeping. Maybe you had a good dream, or, you know, maybe you had a dream eating like fucking biscuits and lemonade or some shit. For the people in the South, and then you get a call from your ex. Your ex says, "Hey, I have to talk about something. I have to discuss something with you." You know, that whole cliffhanger bullshit some chicks like to do, or maybe on, you know, for people like Shatera, maybe some men, I don't know. But so my ex called me. I was like, I'm asleep. I'm like, I'm asleep. And then she's like, okay, well, just call me back. And like, when you wake up, I'm like, all right, got off the fucking phone. Exactly what I did. And then I called her back. Called her back when I was up. And guess what? She didn't pick up. I hate that shit. Like, God, bitch. God damn it. Like, okay, you told me to call you later. I did. You didn't pick up. I'm like, God damn it. And guess what? Just then my ex calls me like a day or so later. I'm like, God damn it. All right. And it was about bullshit. It wasn't even like, it was about nothing, basically. It was just complaining. I was like, really? She could have just texted me that. So you ever had an ex that, okay, you're with her, and she complains. You break up with her and she complains. Like, God, what are you like? I mean, go complain to someone else. Jeez. Now I gotta go back and listen to the Regis stream. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. But here's the only reason I picked up. Okay, remember, this is my ex who my daughter's mom. So I mean, you know, maybe, you know, emergency. That's why, you know, I might pick up the phone, right? Okay, maybe, you know, child emergency, you know, fine, right? That's the only reason I picked up the damn phone. But it was over bullshit. So I was like, God damn it. Yeah. It's because it's my daughter's mom. That's the only reason I even picked up. If it was some normal ex, I wouldn't even had kept the number and all that bullshit. But what's going on, Dusty? So what's going on? So, and keep in mind, this is not this is like my ex-wife, right? So it's like I guess it's like building a tolerance for like my tolerance for bullshit is really not that great, right? I'm usually you know, it's in my job. I'm a problem solver, right? I'm an IT and a tech bro, you know. I'm an analyst, right? We work on problem solving. We work on making solutions. And as a man, I mean, I'm a problem solver, right? So when someone calls me, and this is not just her, it's also like my family and my brothers and all that shit. You start calling me about bullshit and with no solution. I'm just like, yo, like, I mean, is there a solution here, or, you know what, you know? And that's just anyone, even friends. If you call me about some shit and you have no solution, it's like, come on, man. I'll try to build a solution with you, but if you're not going to do it, then whatever, man. You know, I remember I had an important family member of mine. I mean, I tried to give him advice about a chick years back, never listened to me until this day. Now he has 2 kids with this apparent chick that he don't even like. I'm like, all right, well, you never listened to me. Got another family member. He's married to a chick he apparently doesn't like. I'm like, okay, leave her. Won't leave her. I'm like, all right, well, let's keep complaining. I was like, okay, well, you keep crying about her, so I mean, I guess you just want to keep crying. All right. And I'm like, all right. So yeah. That shit kind of annoys me, man. I'm a problem solver, dude. I'm a problem solver. I like solutions, man. Don't call me, don't contact me about complaints and when there's no building solution. And I talked to one of my brothers about it. He was like, you know what? If an ex is annoying, that doesn't justify, pressing the button on her. And I mean, I could, I know some dads may like be on some revenge shit, fuck that bitch, blah 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 blah. I get the angle where that might be justified, but it's just like, I mean, you can only try me a couple of times before I press that fucking button and go ham on you, or make a certain action, so this can be, so the solution can be made. I just don't have a lot of patience with whining and crying and all that other shit. I don't do all that shit. I don't. Candace says, I don't respond right away for my baby mama. That's probably a smart idea. But my kiddo's small, so, it'd be different if she was like, my daughter was like 10 or something like that. Then, but yeah, she's not there yet. She's getting there though. Larry. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm not a stereotypical African man who breeds like 5 kids or some shit and then runs back to fucking Africa. I ain't on that level. Speaking about Africa though, I got a clip here. So I don't know if you guys know kind of like the stereotypes about African fathers, right? But there's some pros to being a tether and being a father. What? You may not hear that in the space about being a dad's a cool thing. What? No way. But there are some cool things about it. So I'm gonna share this clip. This shit's funny as fuck. At least to me, it's funny. I found this guy on IG, and most Africans can confirm and co-sign that this is how most of our dads act. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to become an old ass nigga and then turn into this, because this shit's funny, at least to me. Well, here we go.
Where are you kids going? Yes, sir. I am going to a conference for MDs. Wait, you're a medical doctor? Yes, sir, I am. What about you? What do you do? I'm an aerospace engineer. How do both of you know my son? Yes, sir. We were all roommates at the university, and we just stayed in touch all these years. This is an outrage. You have friends that are successful. Medical doctor, an engineer, aerospace. How can you say that you are friends? That you allow your friend, your roommates, to get a fine arts degree while you study engineering and you study medicine? Eh? What kind of unscrupulous and duplicitous behavior is that? But you're busy going to symposiums and pandemoniums. This useless boy is gallivanting around the streets like a psychopathic and nefarious buffoon. Huh? Making 39,000 a year. Even homeless people make more money than you. Where are you going?
I can confirm. Most Africans can confirm. Most African dads act this way. This is how it is. Very stereotypical. Some of the stereotypes are true. I'm letting y'all know. I can confirm the shit is true. My dad acts like this. My dad will, anytime I talk to my dad will be like, so what about that master degree in cybersecurity? I'm like, damn near 7 years in IT. Like, I don't need no degree. I'm trying to pay my shit off. Like, let's chill. Like, I'm not trying to do no more degrees, Dad. They'll keep reminding me, you can always do that master's degree. I'm like, yeah, I know I can, but I don't want to. Still got to pay off that shit. I'm done. But let me play another one. This is some good stuff here. Here we go. Play this one.
Last night was something to remember. The way you were moving, like a diabolical hippopotamus. The angular momentum was crazy. It's like you move from east to west, from north to south, like lightning. I kept trying to adjust my, my telescope so I can catch the right frequency. Stop! Our son is in the car. Hey, don't worry about this useless boy. I know last night was very ephemeral, but it was deliberate. It was deliberate, so I can obfuscate my motives. I wanted to disguise my proclivity in a sophisticated fashion.
Yo.
So you don't know which side my telescope was going to twist and turn.
Oh, stop. Oh, you are killing me.
The way you were screaming and behaving in a nefarious manner.
Sometimes your indirect, egregious activity can cause friction.
Are you screaming like a 14th century banshee?
Oh, man. Let me see. There's another one. Oh, this is a good one.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh,
appreciate you.
Very accurate.
Are these your friends?
But these are my friends, Jake and Daquan.
Do they have jobs? Hey, my friend. Your name is Daquan. What do you do, my friend? What do you do?
Yes, sir. I've been looking for a job for 6 months.
You are unemployed.
I'm a DJ on the side, though.
Hey, Mr. Daquan, please get out of my car. Get out of my car. Get out of my car, idiot. Get out of my car. These are the kind of friends that you are making. Unemployed baboons. Hey, Jake, what do you do for a living?
Sir, I am an electrician and I'm a mechanic on the side as well.
Electrician? Hey. Look at Jake. He's hardworking. He has 2 jobs. A mechanic, electrician. And you are making friends with Daquan, a part-time DJ. He's not even a full-time DJ. My friend, shut up your mouth, idiot! Nonsense! You're welcome.
Man, it's so accurate. Very accurate. All Africans can confirm that shit. Very, very accurate how Africans dad. So like I said, there's some pros to being a dad. And dude, if I could, that's the goal for me. Like be the old ass African dad like that. When my kid turns older, oh man, I can't wait to embarrass her ass. I cannot wait. That shit was funny though. All right, so after that, let's see what else is on my list. Oh yeah, so there was a complaint. Soul gossips. Now I think I've talked about Gossipgate a couple. This was like last year. This shit's old. So I think it's my new op. Who is it? Stack and Starve. He being in Red Chat. I think he's from Rude's camp, so that tells you the quality of the op. But gossip is everywhere in the space. I mean, people were just talking about Kendrick versus Drake and B. Taylor and all that other bullshit. What else? Last year, who was that popular guy who? I don't know. I mean, there's always gossip about baby mamas, baby daddies, and who's got pregnant from this. And oh yeah, Byron's little nut. And people were so concerned about him blasting a nut in that Daisy chick. So yeah, I don't know how you're shaming me about gossip. I mean, I'm going to talk my shit. That's regardless. So that's that one. I thought that was goofy. I mean, there's a lot of gossip on the internet. I mean, so there's a claim that I gossip. I'm like, okay, so I can't talk. I'm not free to critique or say my opinions about stuff, you know? So I thought that was lame. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So there was a apparently, I don't know if this is still related, but Floyd from the Passport Bro, Floyd, apparently people were giving him a bit of smoke because he was dating a stud chick or something. I don't know why that's a big deal. Now, I never saw how the chick looked, but you know, some stud chicks can look good. This is just based on how they look, like especially the ones that be playing like sports, you know, the ones that be on track or basketball or some shit. I mean, sometimes they can be cute. It just depends. I mean, as long as they're not the stereotypical fat ass stud that looks, all big and shit. I understand that that's probably that one's a no-go, but it just depends on the chick. So I don't know if he's still dating a fucking stud. I don't really know, but I know that dude's still e-begging like crazy, so that's not going to stop. But I don't understand what was the big deal about that. I mean, as long as if she's a chick, I mean, it's still a chick. Oh, really? Okay. No, I tried it for like one stream and I just didn't like it. I didn't really like it, Canon. So I just got rid of that shit. Honestly, I did not like it. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then so the Flora and JP meeting up thing. So I don't really know much about the Flora chick. I know she's on the Team Fatty Ministry Elementary side of things. I didn't think it was a big deal that they met up. So it looks like they met up. They went to an Airbnb and they did some content together. Not sex related, I guess. And I don't know, Team Fatty and all them were making a big deal about it. He did a whole stream about it. But I didn't know that apparently Thanos Theory and her hooked up. Apparently she's hooked up with people on the internet minus JP, so whatever. And then there was a clip of her saying that she has a boyfriend, so whatever. I mean, I didn't see it as a big deal, but I know maybe Mansfield Elementary is a big deal over there, so whatever. I didn't think it was a big deal, but because as we discussed with Don Gordito, YouTube was actually originally a dating app, and you don't think people are meeting up in different sectors on YouTube, a whole social media app? Like, come on, people. So I didn't think it was a big deal. I don't know. Maybe it is a big deal. I didn't think it was. She said the different type of chick. Soul says your daughter brings home a thing like JP. What are you doing, Soul? Oh man, good question. So well, I would probably do the African dad in me would probably have to talk to my daughter and discuss you can't bring this type of dude to my house. That's going to be your boyfriend, your man, or whatever. I mean, nah. A dude that sells hot dogs that sells hot dogs outside and shit. Nah, I'm good on that. I wouldn't really take that seriously. I'm like, you better choose someone better than that. That's what I would tell her. Or I would make a joke out of it. I'm like, okay, so you want to join him at the hot dog stand? I'd probably start talking shit to make, yeah, that's what I would probably do. Yeah, but I didn't think it was a big deal. But she did cam up. She is bigger than what I thought she would look like, but whatever, whatever. Okay, so I want to just mention that one. Oh yeah, and I do plan on having MacBone on here again. It's just I don't want to kind of let some time pass, but I'll definitely have MacBone on here again. I know Aries might not like that, but but Soul and Mac will definitely be doing another stream in the future, so you can look up to that. Okay, let's see. Oh, so Sergeant Willie Pete here, right? I've been seeing him doing this AI art shit, and I mean, once again, I understand if you're doing it for thumbnails, right? But I just don't understand, why are you creating these? Are these like thumbnails ideas, or black dude with a purse and a gun? He's holding a purse. Oh, that's a laptop bag. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Purse. And he says, some of you already knew it's zesty until that pipe come out. Golly. Nigga thought it was sweet. Ain't nothing sweet over here. I mean, maybe he's making fun of someone. I don't know. I don't watch him, so I'm so confused. I just kept seeing these posts. I'm like, all right. I mean, is there a joke here? Or is there something I'm not understanding that I need to understand? He said incel AI. And then he has some more here. So some of you already knew it's zesty until that pipe. Okay, this is the same you know, he's the same thing. Okay. All right. Some more art here, holding a purse. All right. All right. All right. And then someone, okay, then this one guy said in the comments, it's still zesty. You can still carry your protection in your holder or your back pocket. You don't need a lady's bag. Nice try though. Okay. I don't know. I just for anyone that watches him, I mean, hopefully y'all can explain what's going on. I just don't understand all of the art. It's just kind of weird. And for someone to have taken a break from this shit, he's still back at it. Like he's still, I thought, like when he said, "Oh, I'm leaving a gender war," then he went back to it. And I was like, I was trying to give him props. So that was like 3 weeks ago. He said, "Yep, I'm leaving the war. I'm done." But then he went back to it. He went right back to it. I'm guess he, you know, got views, obviously, right? People know him, but his break was like a 1 day break, and he's right back to the shit. I'm like, damn, all right. Well, so much for that. But I guess shout out to Willie B. Okay, so Austin, back to more Austin Hollerman over here. Looks like he reached the 100K threshold. Okay, so good for you. Good for you. Now, my theory on what he's doing, I still think he's trying to gain a incel audience. I think he's done with the Passport Bro audience, and I think he's moving on to the incel audience, right? So here's this thing he did. He did this short. He did Dating in America. He says handsome men get rejected too. All right.
What's your name? Why? You don't want to meet nobody new? Why is that? You don't need no new friends. That's a sad life. You're welcome. That's what you get. So anyway, we're about to go to the mall. That is what you get.
Now, okay, so the question is, what would he do with the incel audience besides make it worse? Well, he's going to monetize himself, right? He's going to get more audience. But I asked him, I went to one of his lives and I asked him, like, have you had any success in Dallas? Like, have you had any date that went well? Right? Because Dallas is a big place. And if you, I believe, based on experience, if you date seriously in Dallas and you're actually putting effort into like seriously date someone like on some relationship shit, I think you can get that in Dallas. I think you can get that in Texas overall. I mean, Houston, fucking huge. Dallas is huge. San Antonio, yeah. Austin's whatever. But I asked him, like, so are you seriously like looking, or are you just like on some pumping up shit? Which is perfectly fine. If he's on the mission to pumping up, like a lot of us are, cool. Like, you know, the casual, whatever, whatever, cool. But he never answered my question. I was just curious, like, okay, you're in Dallas, cool. It sucks, but like, what are you looking for? Okay, he's trying to run that number up. Okay, yeah, like I would think, okay, he's just pumping and dumping. That's what I thought. But he could still do that in Dallas. Like I'm like, so you didn't smash none of these. I mean, there's tons of hoes here. Hoes, chicks, tons of hoes here. This is like whole capital of Dallas, basically. Like it's just like Atlanta. Just like Atlanta, Houston. I mean, there's tons of that shit here. Like I'm pretty sure you could have easily pump and dump some of these chicks here. But I mean, I'm just wondering, like, so everything was a failure? So this whole handsome men getting rejected thing, right? I saw this other channel too, but let me go to his comments. Let me go to his comment section. I'm gonna have to go to his community tab. Let me see. How can I get to the comments? Oh, here we go. So there's people. His audience is so weird. It's like people roasting him, like, "Oh, well, you could have said that in a better way." I'm like, "You shut up!" Like, what the hell? Like, shut up! Like, at least he tried. I mean, goddamn. So I would have said it in a different way. Like, shut up! Like, just talking shit. At least he actually tried it. At least he code approached. Most of us aren't really doing it like that anymore. This guy says this is why men are getting their passports. Austin should have stopped talking to this girl when she said why. Okay. If he approached me like that, my answer will be no. He is not doing me no favors, and I'm dust free. Okay, and satisfied. He's looking for trouble. Look at him slumming for anything. Wow. Jeez. A roach or car engine will do. Wow. Jesus. Says you got all of the ammo regarding dating in America. Is that bad? Chick was hitting on nothing. Most of them have that guy or a couple of options they are focused on. Okay. It's shameful when they're talking to these chicks, sort of like applying for a temporary job. That's what SPM, whatever. So it's a lot of people who are kind of talking shit. But I've seen a lot of channels. Like to me, it's like he's trying to. Well, he's gonna go over. I think he said he's gonna leave the States soon anyway. But I've seen a lot of channels trying to turn into this incel audience grabbing type of shit. There's this other channel I found. I'll be finding all this shit in my fan feed. So this one dude, Jalen, I guess his name's Jalen. Jalen Jenkins, right? Almost about to get to 10K subs. Okay, good shit. But you look at what made him popular. It's the typical video. I'm this years old and I have no friends. Almost got 200K views. 22 years old. This was a month ago, and I have no friends. So he's Gen Z. That's Gen Z right there. The life after graduating high school, no one tells you about. I'm 22 and haven't had a girlfriend in 5 years. Like this type of shit. Now, obviously, you know, a lot of men are lonely. A lot of us are lonely. A lot of us are looking for things to find for coping mechanisms, right? A lot of dudes are single. So I guess there would be a big audience for that. But I mean, all his topics, let me see. This is how to deal with not having friends, how being lonely changed my life. I relapsed on porn and I'm not okay. All right. Things from the past still hurt me in my present. This guy's 22, acting like he's like in his 40s or some shit. You are unique, full of potential. Okay, that sounds positive. That's not bad. I can't hate on that. This is why you don't have confidence. Okay. I don't know. Like a lot of these channels, are growing really quick. How to recover after a harsh relationship. But then in another video, he said that 4 days ago. But then in another video, he said, "Oh, I haven't been in a relationship in 5 years." So I mean, wouldn't your advice be outdated? I mean, why you don't never push yourself? It's like all this type of shit. It's like yo, and the guy is about to get to 10K. I mean, that's good shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. At least you're getting support. But I see a lot of channels like this blowing up. I've seen a lot of channels like this, and then like I said, you could be black, white, whatever. Like a lot of channels are gravitating toward. A lot of people are gravitating toward this type of channels, man. Now you used to see these guys in the Reddit. I mean, these guys are still in Reddit. Coping all over there. But now some of them are like, fuck it. I'm doing all this coping. I might as well monetize this shit. And that's what they're doing. And it's grabbing an audience. I mean, so my prediction, you're going to see a lot of these type of channels because if dating is going to keep being a pain to a lot of people, you're going to see more of these channels. That's just what it is. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, another Jalen. Next up, so I didn't really talk about this. I almost forgot about it. So, Shango Kakula, whatever the fuck his name is. So he did a stream on me 12 days ago, called me a nigga nerd. Said nigga nerds gotta go, Soul Provider and other blorks and blurs. Okay, so I think he just had me in a title. I want to see what he was gonna say, if he said anything. I totally forgot about it. And then I think he did a stream on Smurgo, which is it's funny. So let's see here. I think I saw him at Zero's shit too. So let me see if he actually says anything. If he says anything funny, then hey, cool. You know. Let's see if he says anything funny. Okay. All right.
Shit. I'm gonna get my take on it. Right. But first, let me address something real quick. So niggas how do I say this, bro? I'm not trying to cause no beef. Yeah, Smurgo's gonna smurg. I ain't trying to cause no beef, but niggas really be on some dirt with your.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that. I'm just talking about some of this old shit.
You know, like soul providers in the chat getting at me, so I'm gonna throw a little shot back. You feel me? This is why nigga nerds gotta go.
All right,
yeah,
okay.
You'll hear New spin some real shit too. You feel me? But nah. So nigga nerds gotta go because the majority of people that be saying the soft guy era shit, the majority of motherfuckers saying, you know, all the SBE talking points, the non-select shit are like nerds.
Okay, and, wow.
You know, I like fantasy, I like science fiction, but I'm not a nerd because I know when to put that shit down. I know when it's socially not acceptable for me to do that type of shit. Talk about whatever, you feel me? So
what?
I leave that alone, and I don't go on streams looking like Edward or AB Media or whatever, you feel me? So I got to take a little shot at the nigga nerds real quick, man, because y'all be on some sneak diss and that in the tech, bro. The tech niggas and the nigga nerd like the educated niggas, they be with the smoke, man. Y'all niggas be with the shits, bro. Don't nobody even be fucking with y'all like that too heavy on some rah-rah shit or some funny shit, but y'all niggas got a lot to say, boy. Like I told y'all, I was in Untitled's Discord, which I can't get into anymore because I got to fucking sign up with my phone and I ain't doing that shit. So, you know, I can't see what niggas be saying, but them niggas definitely clowning me, bro. Clowning the fuck out of me.
So first of all, it's not a sneak diss. I called you a helmet, and that was just a critique. I know people don't like that shit. I know people don't like that shit. When I don't know. I guess when a nerd, I guess when I call people a helmet, no, those dudes turn red. I guess because I called back in the day. There was another person, Ray Hanma. I seen him on Zero shit too. Funny enough, I don't have any beef with Ray Hanma, but I remember that dude from years back. I'm like, dude, the way this guy was acting around me, I'm like, dude, you must be a helmet, dude. Like, I called him a helmet. He had a beef with me, but I don't really care about Ray Hanma now. So if I see him, I'm not gonna start shit with him. But it's just an observation. What the hell? Like, I can't. Like, I'm in the Black YouTube. There's characters all over the place. Critique and observation. That's all I'm doing. Nothing personal. If you act like a helmet, you're a helmet. It is what it is. Simple as that. That's it. So. That's really it. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you're a helmet, either you can acknowledge it or you don't have to, but it is what it is. That's really all I said about him. Really there's nothing else I said about him. Oh, actually, my other critique, no, there was another critique. The other critique I had was that I was sub to him before. All right, I was sub to him before. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, another brother. You know, putting his thoughts out. Cool. Apparently, New said that he's. I think he was back from the BGS camp, so he was following the old Relic Jedi. Go figure. So cool. I used to sub and watch some of his stuff. Cool. All right, but then I noticed he started jumping on the wave of the Ty-Cities wave. I'm like, okay. And I remember he would like pull up on Ty-City. He'd be the first guy to pull up on Ty-City shit a lot. I'm like, all right, so, and I don't know. Anytime he would end a stream, this guy would do a Ty-City after show shit or whatever. I'm like, cool. That's not really a big deal. People used to do that back in the day. Cool. But then he had let me see. Let me go to this. He would like do the same topics Ty-City would do. And then he would copy him to the point where he did a stream on, what was it, Fantastic? I think he did a stream on Fantastic. Where is it? Damn, did he remove it? No way. Wait. It has to be here. Let me see. Where is it? He did a stream on Fantastic. Where is it? Damn. Wow. Maybe he took it off. What? Wait. No way. Did he take it off? Let me see here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Let me see. Let me keep looking. Oh, looks like he talked about Big J Triple X. I guess he had beef with him too. Damn. Either he took it off or... But he had a stream about Fantastic Anti-Cities beef. And he was in the stream roasting Fantastic. And I'm like, I didn't know Shango had a beef with Fantastic. But I'm like, does he have a beef with Fantastic? I didn't know of that because I don't know when. Well, apparently Shango's from BGS's camp, so I don't know if he's aware of the old beef from Thai City and Fantastic. But so that's been a thing that's been pretty old. But he did an after stream roasting Fantastic before Ty did a stream roasting Fantastic. It was just like, yo, man, like, are you getting into someone's beef that's not yours? Like you're like, this is not your beef. Let Ty beef with him and you just watch and listen. Like, I don't know why you're taking the beef after someone that's not even your beef. It's not your original beef. Like, get your own beef. It's just like, yo, I think I just saw that as lame. I saw that as really lame. And I was like, all right, so I called him Thai City Jr. That's where I gave him the nickname Thai City Jr. You know, I'm a nerd ass nigga, right? I'm a nigga nerd, right? So, you know, us Dragon Ball, people that don't know Dragon Ball know what Cell Jr. is. And I called him Thai City Jr. And then I called him a helmet. So, yes, those are my two critiques. So that was it. That's it. And that's his observation. You know, that's his observation because I was sub to him. I'm like, yo, why are you doing a stream on Fantastic for? I'm like, I was just like, why are you doing that shit? You know, I just thought that was just corny and lame. But hey, I mean, he's not the only one that's done that. But anyone who else that's done that on Black YouTube, I mean, it's still lame. Like, if let people have their own beefs, you know. And I keep saying, some of you niggas don't have original thought. That's just what it is. Some of you niggas don't have original thought. Some of y'all are trying to be Ramil clones, Tommy Sotomayor clones, O'Shea clones, Angry Man clones, all the, like, have some original thought. Have some own jokes. Have your own jokes, your own ad libs. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, what's the point of you sounding like someone else that we already know? I mean, the space is pretty fucking small, right? So people are gonna be very aware if you're copying someone, right? I mean, unless we're just gonna, you know, put the blind eye and act like we don't see shit. I mean, dude. So that's why I called you Thai City Jr. and that's why I called you a helmet, and that's what it was. That's it. So really, no beef. It's his observation. Just like Ray Honda back in the day was a helmet. That's what he was. Just like who was it back in the day? Sigma Jones. I used to be cool with him, but guess what happened? He and it was super cringe. I mean, I don't know if Eisen Sam is in the chat, but oh, Trunks, what's up? I don't know if Eisen's here, but he would know. He did some cringe ass shit. I was like, dude, that was lame. Observations. That's all. Another too cool for school dude, just another wannabe Thai City. You know, like I said, I mean, y'all, hey, let Shango do what he wants to do. I don't really care. I just observation. So observations, that's all it is. That clip where Thai City was roasting Ed's shoes was, yeah, it definitely was. It's funny as hell. It was classic. A lot of this shit is high school. A lot of people, you know, want to be on the cool table. You know, this is why I make fun of that's where I came up with the Ramillion thing, because I see how people act on when Ramil's around, and I see how people act when he's not around. I see how people act when Tight City's around. I see how people act when Tight City's not around. So, or when Zero's not around. If he's not around or he is around. I see all that shit. Okay. Or even BGS. Shit. How Edward Anderson may act when BGS is around, when he's not around. I mean, it's all the same shit. So, I mean, we just talked about the third eye on the last stream, right? I'm very aware. Okay. And a lot of you niggas are very aware as well. Y'all know what's up. Well, let's not play dumb. We know what's up. That guy with the Halloween costume avatar with the white woman in the cop outfit, that guy was cringe. Who's that? Who are you talking about, Larry? Oh, Matt Nigger, what up? Nut hugging. Dude, I mean, that's what I saw. Oh, what's up, Trunks? That's what I saw, and I thought it was lame. That's all. That's it. So it wasn't really a big deal. So let me see what else he says here. Let's see. I'll keep playing it. I don't know. So he made a statement saying blurs are the ones that are doing all the SVE. But for you to know that would mean that what are you doing? You're watching all the SVE. Like, okay, like how do you find that out without watching it? You get what I'm saying? Let's see what else he has to say. Let's see.
In Discord, man, because some of the shit I done said, man, and it is what it is. But these are niggas I would have never expected to be on that type of time. Like some of it is just jokes. Then some of it like on some other shit. Like he called me Ty City Jr. That's the shot. So that's why Ed is Soul Provider, because
that shit was funny as fuck.
A little sassy in the chat box. Just like nigga nerds do, black nerds and nerds do. I don't like nerds. I don't like black nerds because oftentimes they end up like this dude named Gino.
They got a spot for Gino too?
You'll find out. Yeah, they call me a lot more than that, but I'm not tripping. Some of it was funny, right? Like the Ty City Jr. is funny. Yeah, if you say indifference, you a clone. If you talk about SV, yeah, call him. Tell him to pull up. I wish Smurgo would pull up. And even Godhand. They got a lot of
you got beef with Godhand, you got beef with
I wish them niggas would pull up when I'm live, man. But
that's funny.
I ain't tripping. I run a lot of people off the channel because I don't give a fuck about YouTube. But let's get to this other shit. I just had to enlighten y'all. So let me show you something. A unique take. Pause in advance. Let me show you a unique take on this soft guy era shit that I have.
See?
So
all right. So I think that's pretty much what he had to say. So he got I guess Smurgo, I don't know what you said about him. I think he did a stream on you. Let me see. This is him. All right, here we go. He's talking shit about Smurgo. Now, see, you got to understand Smurgo be causing chaos on purpose. So don't, y'all don't know when he be trolling. He be trolling half the time. Let's see.
Live. I'm drunk.
Wow. All right.
I ain't that drunk. I'm kind of drunk.
All right.
Feel me? Got the gold chain. We glizzied up, bro. Pause. No Diddy, as they say. No.
All right.
But nah, you know what I'm saying? We in the building. Turn this shit off. For all the bitches, they can see the.
Okay, you don't like nerds, but you got Harry Potter glasses. All right.
Right.
You wearing Harry Potter glasses, but you don't like nerd niggas. All right.
Like drunk.
That's cool. Yeah, he loved chaos.
But this shit, the homie came through.
Yeah. No, like really.
Simply spiked juice.
But really, Smurgo pushes buttons like a fucking like an African would though. So shout out to Smurgo. Shit's funny. Oh, this is Shango. Shango.
And fruit, blackberry, cherry, it's mixed with lime juice, bro. That shit busting. That shit gets you right.
Trying to hear him. What he has to say about Shango already. God damn. Go ahead.
All right. Are we back?
All right. Okay. He's not saying anything about Shango. Let me see.
Even though it may look that
all right. I think he just mentioned him in the video. I don't think he had much to say. I'm not gonna go through all that bullshit. Yeah, Spargo's funny, man. He's funny. It's just, I mean, the space is, there's not much going on in the space like that. So, humor is good medicine, dude. Humor is very good medicine. can make you. I love to laugh, dude. For real, love to laugh. Let me see. Oh, here's this other dude, the Red Planet photography dude. Let's see here. The drizzle is sky high. All right, here's this one dude who wants to be accepted by everyone so much. Here you go.
It's a stick up. It's your boy Red Planet P. Let me tell you something. This drizzle thing is popping off crazy. Popping off crazy, man. Let me know what you think. I gotta say, it's cool to give these ladies a taste of their own medicine. And you follow me in the red.
Yeah, this chat roasting him up.
Jeez.
You're
listening to my videos. You remember my catchphrase. Remember, fellas, it's a stick up.
It's a stick up.
I want to know one thing from you guys. Do you think that the women are finally waking up?
Oh God.
Do you think they're finally waking up to what's going on?
That's
Do
true,
you
Ken.
think that they're finally gonna get a battery in their back, change, turn the ways that they've been doing it? Thank you, let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. Because, I'm just saying, this is all I'm saying in this particular situation. If the women don't change,
What's up,
if
Flock?
the women refuse to change, thank you, Jaden Ed. If the women don't change, where are we going to be in the next
Candace, what's
generation?
up? What's up?
Where are our young men and our young women going to get together? When is the gender war going to stop?
See, one thing I don't like, and he's not the only one. Our women, our men, dude. If you're not a dad, you don't have your own son or daughter. Just shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I don't know. I don't know why people be saying that. He's not the only one. A lot of people. Oh well, our women, our men. Like nigga, if you don't have kids. You can't really be saying that shit. Who got these guys links, man? This is a great. Oh hell yeah. Well, is he a helmet? It definitely has. It's definitely great helmet material there. I would agree, Larry. I would agree. Let's see.
When is the gender war going to be able to stop? That's all I'm saying. So like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming on the live. Let me know what you want to talk about.
His chat's just roasting him up.
Let me know how you feel on this subject. Because right now, I think we're under pressure. It's election season. Things are going on. It's getting buck wild out here.
Okay,
man.
he says he's live. Where is he?
We got to make sure we know what's going on. We got to make sure we're paying attention. We're paying attention. We're looking. And right now, the women out here are just straight tripping. They're playing games. They're being a little bit phony, if you ask me.
Okay, I'm confused because it says live. There's okay, wait, that might be his battery level. I don't think that's the amount of people watching him. Is he on TikTok? Is this TikTok? I think this is on TikTok or something.
Acting like it's all about the money. Everybody likes a dollar. Everybody likes a buck. But it shouldn't be all about the money. It shouldn't be about pasta and lobster, surf and turf. When you getting to know somebody, you should be able to go to a coffee
Okay.
date.
What's up, Zone?
Just basic to get to know somebody. That's what I'm saying. So if you believe what I believe, man.
All right. But shout out to Negative Red Planet. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Captain Planet dude. All right. Oh, so I wanted to show this on the other stream. I didn't get a chance. With MacBone. This guy's cringe. So this TikToker refuses to shower. It's a white damn dude. This white dude. I don't know what's up with this dude. Let's check it out.
Stinky. I'm pheromone maxing. Mom just forced me to shower.
Well, guys, today's going to be a good day. There was a time on this channel before I started to frequent Twitter, before I discovered Darman, where I would just talk about people on the internet doing silly things. It's time to go back to our roots. And yes, I'm still battling my allergies. So I might
Pheromone
sound a little bit
maxing.
sniffly for another day or two,
Wow.
okay? Just please bear with me. Pheromone maxing. If you don't know what it is, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but you're a beta, okay? I mean, sorry to ruin your day, but you need to learn sooner than later. Pheromone maxing is the art of not showering or bathing yourself in any manner, really, with the goal of maxing out your pheromone stat, because everybody knows that what the ladies really want is a man that smells like unwashed ass. Dick cheese and crusty asshole is like a natural cologne. Just ask the cavemen. Now, if you think I'm joking, well then thank you. That's probably the nicest thing you could say right now. But unfortunately, for those of us with the noses, there are some people out there who really do buy into this. They won't bathe, they won't shower, they won't wash any part of their body, no deodorant. They do nothing that could potentially compromise their pheromones. Now, if you're confused on why a person might do this, don't worry, that just means you're normal. But we're going to be looking at a TikToker today by the name of Fluff Dumpster to give us a bit of a crash course. Now, real quick before we jump into this, I would like to acknowledge the fact that there's probably like a 90% chance that this entire TikTok account is just satirical, but we're going to continue knowing this because one, if it is satire, it's really good satire, and two, on the off chance that it isn't satire, these are the greatest videos I've ever watched in my entire life. So it's a win-win. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
First off, I'm not stinky. I'm pheromone maxing. Kids at school don't really get it, so I'm not surprised that you on TikTok would not get it. I'll check what your username is pretty soon, but you just said I was stinky?
Man.
That's not correct. Sure, I may not bathe, but I have natural pheromones, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, brother. Okay, so if this is your first introduction to this kind of stuff, it's not really new. A lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life believe in these kind of human pheromone theories. Many animals are able to release pheromones to communicate with other animals, and a lot of people think that humans can do this too. There's really not a whole lot of science to back that up. There have been some studies that suggest that if you're with a person, you might become attracted to the chemicals that are released by their breath or to their sweat, but there's really no proof of humans having pheromones like other animals. But people who quote pheromone max think otherwise.
Anyways, like I said, don't bully me. It's not kind, and I'll try to get your account suspended.
Uh-oh.
Peace.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if I'm a fan of that outro there, Fluff Dumpster. But can we be honest here for a moment? Okay. It's one thing if a person's down on their luck and they don't have access to a shower. But if you are purposefully trying to make yourself smell like dumpster meat, no, you should be bullied. I'm fully on board with that. That's one of those times where bullying is a net positive for society.
Misconceptions about pheromones.
You're learning about the pheromone maxing.
Lots of trolls in the comments saying that I'm stinky. Well, in real life, I'm not stinky.
He's trolling. I don't believe it.
Often when I say that I don't shower. For your knowledge.
Hold on for a moment. Sorry to interrupt this seminar there, Fluff Dumpster, but I think I'm going to start using for your knowledge instead of for your information. I feel like that stings just a little bit more.
And
I don't believe it.
I actually,
for money, hell yeah.
Was quite surprised when I said that I don't shower, and I explained pheromone maxing to her thoroughly in front of the class, and how alphas and omega males.
Whoa there, Fluffy. Did you just admit you're an omega male? I don't know why I'm surprised. That's exactly what I should expect from a beginner pheromone maxer. I don't know why I'm even wasting my time with this. Come talk to me when you're a sigma like me, buddy. I'm in the gym covered in dairy. Pheromones going absolutely fucking insane. It's called curdle maxing. It's a new technique. Wouldn't expect you to know that, though. Your health teacher was only listening to you because she couldn't open her mouth to respond, because if she did, she would burst out in laughter after hearing you admit that you're an omega male. This is kind of embarrassing for you, Fluffy.
Omega male.
Right, so people can learn, like you bullies out there. But basically, like the rundown of pheromone maxing, what you have to do, just like stop showering, wear your clothes for a little longer, stuff like that. The food you eat also makes a difference. Fast food is more potent. Things like Red Bull too, they help.
All right, that's enough of that. So, but shout out to Fluff Dumpster. What a name, dude. For real. Here's another one. It says TikTok carnivores are getting worse. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's check this one out. Stench maxing, right? That sounds stupid. Let's see. Let's go to this one. Fast forward a little bit so he doesn't keep talking. Let's see.
Because science doesn't exist, and eating nothing but red meat 4 meals a day is going to turn you into a superhuman. Now, like I said, we've become pretty familiar with TikTok carnivores on this channel.
Wow.
And a common theme is that they believe that this way of eating, which has been proven time and time again to not be very healthy over a long period of time, is actually the secret to being the healthiest person on the entire planet. Now, obviously, with that being said, one would have to assume that anybody who's partaking in this diet has to be a little bit of a science denier, because obviously Big Pharma does not want you to find out that eating
no, it's not.
is the key to eternal youth. But as with every group of like-minded
Let me
people,
see.
a select few will always decide
It's
to go a little bit
August the
crazy,
Duck.
get a
That's
little
his channel name.
And Vic Faraz is a perfect example of this. A 23-year-old TikTok carnivore who is literally speed running heart disease and is not only aware of it, but is proud of it. The other day, I came across this video where this lady right here, Victoria, brags about having life-alteringly high levels of cholesterol.
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
really flexing
Woo!
on us here. So I decided to go through her page, and my God, it's actually kind of
Oh,
sad seeing
okay.
a person go down a route like this, having absolutely no idea what it's going to end up doing to them. So I figured we'd take a look at a couple of videos here and look at the damage that these
What's going on,
pseudo-dietitians
Joe?
are doing to people all around the world. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Oh.
Hi, I'm 23 years old and my cholesterol is 450, but I'm not concerned. Here's why.
Alrighty, so to put this nicely, Victoria, the reason you're not worried, in my opinion, is because you're kind of stupid. A total cholesterol level of 450 is over double of what is considered high cholesterol. A 23-year-old having a cholesterol level of 450 is insane. Like, insane in a way that if this person doesn't die of any unnatural causes, they're basically guaranteed to die from heart disease, which you might think is kind of a morbid thing to talk about when it comes to someone I don't really know. And sure, it's not very comfortable, but I think it's an important discussion to have because people like this are saying this is healthy. They're trying to convince people to hop on the carnivore wagon. If you do this, you will die in earth.
But you know what? There's a lot of people, especially the young generation, Gen Z. Dude, a lot of people are thirsty to like get viral, and they'll do anything. You know, all those different challenges on TikTok and social other media platforms. Some people are dying trying to become viral. I mean, some people just, you know, try to want to get that lucky ticket of being a viral sensation, and some people are risking their lives for it, you know. So, I mean, you can literally look up tons of people. Oh, this guy died from this challenge and all this other bullshit. I mean, so, I don't know. I understand well. Yeah. Well, some people want a shortcut to success, I guess, and some people would rather just quit. Fuck schooling, right? Because according to JP, education's gay, right? According to Jay Prince, last week covered that one long ago. So they want to, you know, do shortcuts to success and do little social media challenges. Some people get success, some don't. You know, some people are trying to become a Mr. Beast or a PewDiePie, all that other shit. But a lot of these big social media people are plants too. Like that Van Girl chick. I don't know if y'all remember her. That was a fucking plant. That had to be a plant. It's like this fine ass, cute, light skinned chick who's just living in the van and shit randomly with a snake. I don't know if y'all remember that chick, but there's a lot of plants, you know, getting put into this shit too. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if she's still popular now, but I mean, her channel was like at least in the millions.
early death. Guaranteed.
For a whole year, I was vegan, and that got me to be nutrient deficient with a whole lot of anxiety attacks that I've never had in my entire life. Not only that, but many other problems. My cholesterol at the time was extremely low. Because of so many problems, I decided to go back to eating a little bit of everything as they suggest. However, that did not help the situation at all. I continue to have gut issues, extreme PMS symptoms, acne, sinus issues, a lot of headaches, a lot of fatigue. And again, my lab works were not great, extremely low cholesterol.
Guys, this might honestly be the most consistent trend I've ever seen on my channel. The vegan to carnivore pipeline is a real thing, people. It's time to stop denying it. Being a vegan is not healthy. This is pretty well agreed upon. Unless you're supplementing out your ass, any diet where you cut out like half of the food groups, not good for you. It's crazy that this is a controversial take. But back to the whole vegan to carnivore thing, I have seen so many people say that a carnivore is the best thing ever just because they feel better.
Oh yeah, reminder. I know I hate having to do that, but can you like the video? I hate having to do that though. We struggle streaming. So that's my excuse. So shit, we struggle streaming. Shout out to all the struggle streamers. But yeah, go ahead and like that shit. If the channel was bigger, I probably wouldn't even mention that shit. But you should go ahead and do that shit, and it gives me an excuse to play this clip.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
All right, let me get back to this carnivore chick. Let me see. There we go. Oh my god. Here we go. All right.
Better by eating carnivore than they did when they were eating vegan. It's not a very high bar. It seems like majority of the people who fall into the carnivore diet are people who think that the only way to eat healthy or lose weight is by eating a ridiculously restrictive diet. Every single one of these people used to be vegan or keto or this or that. The problem lies with having
I don't hear shit about that keto shit anymore.
It has nothing to do with carnivore being the best
JC,
thing
what
ever.
up?
Not to mention, I've been dealing with hypothyroidism for about 10 years now, and my goal is to get off medication. With that, nothing was working for me. So I decided to go on the carnivore diet, and I've never felt better. My cholesterol is high, my lab works are great, my thyroid is regulated for the first time in forever. I haven't experienced a headache since. No more sinus issues. My hair, my nails, my skin is amazing. I don't feel bloated anymore. No gut issues. My flow is finally normal, and I don't experience the heavy PMS symptoms that I used to.
Hey, let's talk about this real quick. Does anybody else see a slight problem with a 23-year-old thinking that this is revolutionary? I am 22. If I were to start eating nothing but
this guy's
spinach and
22?
kale for a couple of years,
Sounds
I would
older.
probably not feel very good. If I were to then do a complete 180 to where I was eating nothing but steak and eggs, I would probably start to feel a lot better, even if I wasn't getting everything I needed. What I'm trying to say here.
All right, I thought this dude was older, but whatever. But that's enough of that. But I like the channel. The channel's funny. I mean, he has some random ass shit. Is life that hard? I guess so. Yeah, there are diets every day. That's true. And I think people be coping through the fucking diets too. Like people are literally trying to find any way to cope, and people will cope through diets too. I used to hear coworkers, talking about diets, and they're like fat as shit. I'm like, all right, well, that's just not working. So I was just like, yeah, right. He sounds like 42. What the fuck? Okay. I know John. Where's John Ann was at next on the docket? Let's see. So we talked about my ops. We talked about pressing the red button. We talked about Austin Hollerman and the that. Oh, forgot to show you a new picture I found in the real world. Check this out. Here we go. I love big booty hoes. Now imagine like the Boondocks song playing in the back. Found that shit just walking around. I was like, yo, I gotta take a picture of this. And guess what? I found out that whoever owns this car writes that thing on his car like every day. I'm like, exquisite. So shout out to that guy. Whoever, or maybe it's a girl, who knows? Shit. Maybe it's a girl who likes big booty hoes or whatever. It's all good. Thought it was funny. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. Oh, okay. So the Rollo thing. Joey, what up? The Rollo thing. So Ringo has been going in on Rollo, and New Breed have been going in on Rollo for like the past couple of days. Now, I've left. Let me pause that. God, let me pause. Okay, here we go. So I left Rollo alone. I know him from Regis. Sometimes sometimes Rollo can be funny. Sometimes he could be cringe, and sometimes you know. And he t- I you know I I noticed something. Rollo comes in sometimes on Regis and acts different. And like before, he was just like, just a regular brother in the chat, chilling. But he started like this whole like he's a millionaire now. He's a businessman, entrepreneur, money, 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 money. And then he tricked off on Reg and timed, I think, me out, Spirit out, even Reed. Reed Jones got timed out. Who was the other victim? Mercenary Man, I think. I think it was 4 of us. Oh well, if you start appearing in the chat, JC, you'll get your protection. But we're struggle streaming, so I mean, you're pretty much safe. I mean, you're pretty much safe. Just don't, you're safe. Just be consistent, and you'll be all good. But he's been nice to you. Okay, yeah, Reed got timed out. So I usually, I've left Rollo alone, but I do have a bad history of joking on Rollo. I'm pretty guilty with the car jokes, Uber jokes. I'm guilty. I'll admit it. So I'm not completely innocent, all right? But I don't really mention him. I'll leave him alone. I'm pretty harmless. I don't really cause, Rollo headache. I don't. Or as Africans, or we Nigerians say, Wahala. I don't really do much Wahala with Rollo. I just, a couple of jokes here and there, and it's all good, right? And then he'll roast me up, or tell or threaten me and might time me out, whatever. So it's all good, nothing too bad, right? So he got mentioned in a kerfuffle with Ringo. So apparently Ringo and Newbury had some type of event going on in North Carolina. And I guess Rollo was joined with them. But we're gonna go up to this video real quick. Let's see if I can play this one. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one real quick and skim through it.
Check nobody. Right? What he was doing was basically talking on a low pitched voice because nobody business, and Rollo didn't even think about. Imagine them guys knowing, and I'm talking about Rollo. Yeah, heads up. So and so is happening. This dude wanted to link up. He didn't even tell us nothing. So in my mind, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
you're doing us dirty because that means that you knew already that this was going down and you didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? So like, what is that about? You already knew. You know what I mean? So you had the opportunity to make it right. You didn't do that.
Oh, Cassandra, what's going on?
And that's a problem that a lot of people that ain't getting. Like when you folks out there look at this situation, you got to think about this. Imagine somebody knowing that something's about to go down and they don't tell you. Imagine that. Just don't drop them. Imagine them guys.
So they were doing this event in North Carolina, and Ringo and Newbury were there, and also Rollo was there. Rollo was in, well, of course, he's in Florida, but he flew back. He flew back to North Carolina to have the bowl with them. Apparently, Newbury and Ringo didn't give a shit. They didn't really care about bowling, but they're like, oh, why not? Since he came all the way here, we might as well. So there's 2 people. That one person on Rollo's stream, might have to go back there and remember his name on his channel. I think it was Samuel, could be wrong, but I'll go check. So he wanted to go to this event, but there's another guy called Marty that also wanted to go meet these YouTubers, right? Apparently Marty is either a helmet, a white dude helmet who said the N-word or some shit. Apparently they don't like this Marty character. They told Rollo not to bring this character around them. But apparently Rollo did not know that this Marty character was going to follow the other guy. So, and they found their location because of, I guess, the buildings or sculptures around where they were out in North Carolina. So when they found them, you know, yeah, I think it was Tate. Sorry, Tate. Thank you, Shatira. So yeah, it was Tate. Tate is the character, the helmet character. So, yeah, so they found him, and then I guess they wanted to kind of talk to him or whatever, and they were telling him, "Hey, didn't we warn you about bringing this guy here? We didn't want him around here." And then, but we're gonna go back to the video. Here we go.
It's known, and I'm talking about Rollo. Imagine this: he knew from the jump that dude was not only that one dude; it was two of them. They already was talking behind the scenes. So if they were already talking behind the scenes, he already knew. But did he inform us? Did he tell us like, yo, before anything pop off, I just want to let you guys know, look, this dude wanted to link up with y'all. I told them no, but you know what I mean? I was giving y'all a heads up because I don't want y'all to think that I did anything. He never did that. That's dangerous because that means any of them dudes could have been up to no good. I mean, it would have been bad for them. Just like it would have been bad for Tate. It would have been bad.
Yeah, okay, Tate. There you go. Yeah.
We just didn't know what was coming. But my point is, all of that was done while I'm with my wife on business. And Rollo didn't even think about the security aspect of this meetup. He just kind of let things fly and didn't understand the assignment. And that right there cannot be tolerated because a weak link will destroy people, man. Because I know if we doing business, right, and we link up somewhere, and I know that there's some information about somebody trying to come through, and then they're uninvited, I'm gonna tell the whole team, like, yo, this is what's coming. That's where I give them the heads up on what's going on. But he didn't give the heads up on what was going on. So we had no clue who was showing up. You know what I mean? So in the streets, they're gonna look at that as, yo, you trying to line people up. Think about that now. Think about how that's looking on my end. I'm looking at the situation like, look, you already knew what was going on. You already knew, but you ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? You knew what was going down. You knew them dudes was there, and you never said nothing. You kept your mouth closed. So basically, it's a setup. At the end of the day, you lined everybody up. You probably got paid under the table, right? And probably got some bread because, to be honest with you, he's talking about he checked the dude. He ain't checked nobody. That's not how you check anybody, by raising your hands, walking up to them. I was the one checking him. I was the one flipping out. He ain't do nothing. So all them lies he talking about, he checked the dude. He never checked nobody, man. What he was doing was basically talking on a low-pitched voice because nobody heard him. You know what I mean? Nobody heard him. He had his hands up like this, like moving forward to the dude. He wasn't flipping out. He wasn't doing none of that. You know, to me, it looked like a skit. It looked like if they were just trying to get something on camera in order to post on.
Now, okay, so when Reg did this, he kind of mentioned the topic. It seems like, Reg's channel is a safe space for Rollo, so, y'all are kind of nice over there. That was cute. Y'all were nice to Rollo. Y'all were nice. We can't say shit anyway. He's gonna trick off on Reg and then time us all out anyway. So we couldn't really say anything, So I know that was, Reg was just kind of let that pass by. So yeah, y'all are making this comment. I know y'all are free to say what you have to say on this channel. Paid under the table. Some people are questioning, is Rollo capable of setting niggas up like this? And it's like, y'all don't y'all know that Rollo is extremely intelligent? Like, y'all seem to question his intelligence in this operation. Now, was this more of this an accidental type thing? It might be, but are y'all saying that Rollo was not capable of creating this operation, a takeout operation? Y'all saying that? Yeah, that's how some of y'all sounded like on Regis a little bit. But y'all can be honest. I mean, whether y'all believe it or not. But I want to play the other New Breed. I want to play New Breed's video. So Shango says that he didn't check the dude, and he did instead. And they didn't like this Tate dude being there because apparently he's a helmet. So here's New Breed. New Breed called him a devil too. So they both called him a devil. Well, here's my thing. Also, I was saying on Regis, yeah, it could have just been an accident, accidental thing. And maybe because he wasn't really aware of certain things. Maybe that's why it ended up being like a fuck up. But okay, to call you the devil, Rollo, right? Here's my thing. Monetize this shit, right? Dude, they're calling you the devil. Change your avatar to go to Photoshop, put it like your face there with the glasses, add some horns and shit. I don't know, like make fun of it. If they're gonna call you a devil, I mean, you could change your name right now, and call you fucking Diablo or some shit. I don't know. But if that was me, I would have definitely taken an opportunity to monetize the villain role. Because, I mean, Rollo did like 2 streams and it went to 1K, I think. So, dude, all he could have done is change his name to like Rollo Diablo or some shit. And like, yeah, I'm the villain, and just, take that role. This for like a couple of days. Then, he can, get over it. But I guess he didn't do that. So whatever. You gotta consider his functioning level. Yeah, it could have been a fuck up playing this. Well, let's play this video.
And let me tell you like this, getting onto the topic here. The Bible tells us that evil communication corrupt good manner. So that has a lot of meaning. Because you may be communicating with somebody with evil intentions, and you have no idea who you're communicating with, who you're dealing with. Now, let me make this clear. When I say somebody in the camp, we don't have a camp like an Israelite camp. Let me be very specific about that. It's just a figure of speech.
Mm-hmm.
So I can change that word to the collective.
I think
he's
gonna fix it. He didn't realize he was fucking up
the been a mole in the network.
Because they're calling Rollo a mule and a devil.
And I might as well tell it
and a psyop
like it is and who it is. Listen, let me just put this out here. I have no affiliation with Rollo, Floridian Rollo, regular talk. Let's make this clear. No affiliation at all with this individual. All right, let's make this very clear. For those people who have been on my platform that go over there and support him, listen, I am not in support of that guy. All right, something very unfortunate took place
in this particular
makes faster in North Carolina.
Make it faster.
And he seems to be a mole. All right, and not even seems to be. Matter of fact, based on his silence for the last 24 hours, the man is guilty. The man is guilty.
Guilty.
And
possible.
I want nothing to do with that, brother. I don't support Rollo, Floridian Rollo. And I know some of y'all may be disappointed because, brothers have shouted him out. But a person who's in here laughing, I don't know what's so funny. Let me see. Is this a person with a wrench? No, that's not a wrench. That's a member. This is a real serious topic right now. Let's make this clear. Now, all the details are going to come out.
All right,
so I might as well just put it out there. Something that was remarkably evil. That's what I'll leave it at for now. Now, all the details will come out. All the details will come out.
All right.
And they deal with certain spirits that.
All right.
And it seemed like you sitting there playing it cool. And shout out to that brother. Real good man, family man, leading his family the right way. Met up with that brother. Some of y'all see that's a legendary moment. That was some powerful work being done out there. It was like meeting a brother. Like an actual blood brother. So some of you all may know that Rollo, Floridian Rollo, decided he was going to come back. Now we're talking about a man who just
I don't think so, Bustifer.
He decides he's going to come back. And, we know. I met Rollo in Florida. Didn't spend much time with the brother. Don't know him that well. Now, of course, he wants to meet Ringo. He wants to be a part of the festivities and whatnot. So he jumps right back on the plane, not even being home for a few days. The man comes back.
I thought that was a bit
everybody
odd.
at this point in time, we're exhausted. Everybody been, making moves all day, getting business situated, getting things taken care of. And Rollo wants to set up a bowling alley trip.
Okay, so I think that was a bit odd. He went back to Florida. All right. And then he finds out that they're both in North Carolina and he immediately flies back to North Carolina so we can go bowling together. I find that weird. Now, I know, everyone, you can have friends as a dude. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just my opinion. I'm not flying to another state to hang out with some dudes. I'm just not. Now, if you're within my territory, within my same state, city, or maybe a town nearby or something, or even a state nearby, okay, I wouldn't mind that. If I had a friend in a state nearby, okay, cool. That's not a big deal. But I wouldn't fly, all the way states just to bowl with some friends. I don't know. But I'm team introvert. Maybe you extrovert niggas, maybe that's something y'all do. I don't know. Or you social butterfly Negroes, maybe that's what y'all be doing. I don't know. But I mean, and I understand maybe maybe you're with some friends and you're traveling or something like a friend overseas trip or I don't know, some shit. I don't know. I understand it, but I wouldn't do that just to go bowling with some what are they? Hotep niggas? I don't know what sector, Hotep or pro blacks, whatever they are. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what it kind of sounds like to me. Like he wanted an autograph or some shit. I don't know. Seems like they wanted to drop Rollo, and this was a perfect opportunity. I can live in the same neighborhood as you, and we probably would never cross paths. That's how antisocial I am. Man, I feel you, Joe. I'm a team, whatever. I mean, yeah, I do enjoy my own space too. So I feel you on that.
And, a lot of people were honestly apprehensive to go because we've been doing so much. A lot of people wanted to rest up. Some people just wanted to go do their own thing. And, I know me personally, I wanted to do my own thing. I didn't really want to go. I was apprehensive to go. I don't even bowl, but we're looking at it like, okay, the brother then traveled that far to come back. And it was made clear that, certain people were only supposed to be there. And that we didn't want a situation where it's these random people among us or people that we don't know among us. Everybody's not invited to the table. We can't have everybody sitting among us, especially people that we barely know, right? For obvious reasons. We handle some real serious business, or even though we're doing something recreational, you never know in them circumstances what we're going to be building about, that we don't want.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Maybe he told Rollo hey, we bowling, but I don't want that nigga to bowl or some shit. It's like, even if he's a good, but what if the guy was a good bowler, right? Like those dudes that be having their own gloves and shit, or their own little bag where you put the bowl in the bag, the bowl bag. Like, what if he was an avid bowler, and you just rejected this dude? Like, what the hell? Maybe he has some damn good skills. Maybe he could fucking throw 5 strikes in a fucking row. You don't know. You never let him. You didn't give it a chance. So on this side, I would have to be on Rollo's side because potentially these guys could have been avid bowlers, and we don't know. We never knew. So 1 point for Rollo.
So Rollo was told by myself, and he was told by Elder Yawitazai not to bring certain individuals around us, not to bring them around us. They don't belong around us. We don't know these people. We don't want nobody who's on some fanboy type of energy. We don't want nobody around us who move funny. We don't want nobody around us that we don't know. This was what was told.
I don't know. Maybe
there was one character in particular.
Get an autograph, or
that he was actually warned not to bring around. A direct person.
And that was the hell.
That he was warned, do not bring this individual around. This person that we're talking about has already been ousted And we've already distanced ourselves from this person because he happens to be a white guy who decided at the day of repentance that he wanted to use the word nigga. Yes. So when that happened, everybody distanced themselves, don't want nothing to do with it. The same guy that Rollo is in videos bowling with. Yo, Rollo, don't bring this person around. We don't want him around. The same guy he's bowling with, in the hotel doing videos with,
I guess,
kicking it with, tight, thick as thieves, Ace Boon Coons. Whatever they got going on, they seem to be Ace Boon Coons over there.
Ace Boon Coons.
But we made it clear. I told Rollo face to face directly, don't bring this man around. Don't bring him around. So we go to the bowling alley.
About the bowl.
Everything's everything. Didn't stay long because we made it there late.
Niggas.
Late to the festivities. The game was damn near over by the time myself and Ringo got there. And
how dare you?
We're leaving. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to go out tonight, see what's going on. I want to drink. I want to, have a drink, go to a bar. I haven't eaten. So I was like, man, let's find a lounge where there's food, so on and so forth. That was my plans originally.
That's fucked up.
Instead of going.
That's pretty fucked up. So Rollo flew back and said, you know what? We got to go bowling. And you niggas were late to the bowling game? Really? It's not free. I mean, I know it costs. It costs to go to those bowling alleys, dude. It ain't free. Y'all went late? Jeez, man.
Going to the bowling alley. So on the ride back, dropping Ringo and his family off, Rollo, his phone seemed to be done. He wants to charge it up. I had a car charger. He's over there kind of stumbling over words, got a certain energy that's just not lining up. Ringo's in the back talking about haters and people who, are manipulators and deceivers. And it seemed like
he basically fucked
as
up.
The spirit was moving through Ringo, Rollo seemed to be stumbling and jumbling over words, and he's saying randomly, I got a lot on my mind.
Because I think Rollo tried to find another sector to, maybe grow his channel at. I mean, because you can exploit other sectors in Black YouTube, So whatever the sector Ringo's in, I don't know if that's the Hotep sector. I don't really know, but I guess he's been because I don't really see Rollo in chats where we set the channels I'm at, but I mean, what the channels I'm at are like what RBRs, Zeros, Reg. That's pretty much it. So maybe he's in I don't see Rollo a lot. So maybe he's been in these sector channels over here, which is nothing wrong with that. But yeah, he looks like he got into a kerfuffle that started with bowling.
He's saying things like that, and he's really engaged in that phone. Really engaged in the phone. It seemed to be been had dying, but he's in that phone a whole lot. So I'm over there like, yo, how far is your place?
I know, Joe.
Like, because I'm at this point where I know I'm going to be dropping this guy off.
That's weird. It's weird to me. I don't know.
Going anywhere else, I know I'm going to drop him off. So it's around 12 a.m. at this point. 12 at night, 12 a.m. And for some reason, Rollo thought it was 11. So he gets like, yo, I thought it was 11. But no, it was around 12. So he's in his phone again. And we pull up to the hotel. And I know that I got to drop off. I got to drop Ringo off. And this may be the last time I see him and his family before they leave, because I might be out. They leaving. I'm planning on going out and leaving 4 a.m. So I know I'm not going to see them again. So
yeah,
out there
probably
chopping it up outside the hotel.
He must have been tricking off on their channel.
We're standing outside chopping it up. The same guy that we specifically told Rollo
as a Tate character
not to bring around,
the
specifically, is walking around with a hood on, pacing. Walking around with a hood on. The man came out the damn shadows. You understand? He came out the shadows. He has a hoodie on. He's pacing. His energy is weird. He's acting crazy, which we got certain video clips to show you what the hell was going on. And there's no way he would have known where we're at unless Rollo, all in that phone, was telling this man our whereabouts. The man's pacing. He walks up to us. He's talking incoherently. He sounds like a man that is on a suicide mission. how crazy he was talking. It was psycho babbling. It was psycho babbling, y'all. He literally walks up talking about, just talking crazy. And yo, Ringo has food in his hand. He's like, yo, and I'm like, yo, this man had a long day, and what's going on here? And so the guy, as soon as he seen Brother Ringo, listen, look, dude, you don't know me. I'm finna go into this room, into my place. Yo, you don't know me, fam. You
What's
do not
up,
know me.
Big J?
It's getting heated at this point. It's literally getting heated.
He blew naked.
Dude pacing, he got his hands in his pockets. I'm talking about real weirdo behavior.
Shit.
Real
Larry.
weirdo stuff going on. And I'm like, now let me backtrack a little bit. Because when I seen him, I couldn't really recognize if that was him or not. And I'm like, Rollo, is that so-and-so? Rollo's not saying anything. He should know that that's his homeboy. I only met the guy one time. I'm like, Rollo.
I think what happened was that Rollo may have not known that the guy was going to come with the other guy. So when the Hotep niggas confronted him, I guess he was trying to play it off as like he didn't know what was going on. Maybe he did know what was going on, but he was like, fuck, I can't fuck up my swag and my image. So maybe he had to, Negro explain his way out of it, or, alpha his way out of it, and it failed on him probably.
Is that so-and-so? Rollo's dead silent. At no point did Rollo step up and say, hey, yo, what are you doing here? You messing up business with these brothers? Like, what are you even doing here? I told you not to pop up like that. I had to be like, Rollo, that's your boy. Get your boy. Rollo didn't do anything. Rollo put his hands up and started walking towards him like this. Now, mind you, he just gave our whereabouts, our location. This guy could have been on some suicide, murder type of stuff. He walks, I'm talking about, he's talking so crazy, talking about I bought you this and bought you that. To Ringo, talking about he bought him a bottle of Ciroc and all this other crazy stuff.
That's romantic.
And the more we trying to walk away from this dude, the stranger things get. Do you understand? So I don't know if this white guy's paying Rollo to get a meet and greet, and Rollo didn't. I don't know if he paid him to get a meet and greet. I don't know what happened. But anyway, let me finish this because this is crazy what happened. So as this is going on, Ringo, Ringo's ready to break the boy in half. Ringo yelling like, yo, get out my face. I don't know you type stuff. And soon as Ringo look, I'm missing some parts. Let me slow down because this was a crazy night.
Yeah,
so
Cassandra.
Starts recording.
Wait, Cassandra. What's your disability?
I got y'all on tape. He pulls a cell phone out. And now he got this cell phone trying to record Ringo. Ringo's just walking away at this point with he has his wife with him. All of this is happening with this man's wife here. So I'm like, Rollo, get your boy. He still has the cell phone. The guy has his cell phone. He's backing up. And it starts to feel like a skit. The same man who talks about skits, the skit community, skit this and skit that. It starts feeling like Floridine Rollo was the one setting the damn skit up. So now, Ringo says my video will be up later, calling my side of the story. Absolutely. Location if it wasn't for Rollo. Now let's say hypothetically, he watched social media, seen us streaming, and then knew our address, right? Which the address wasn't given on none of our streams. But let's say hypothetically he knew the location.
Yeah, I think Rollo said they knew like this.
How did he get there the exact moment? Now, mind you, my video was done 8 a.m. in the morning, early in the morning. So are you telling me that this super fan, this crazed, demonic, possessed fan was out there just waiting the whole day? The whole entire day and creeps out the shadows the moment that we get there? No. Rollo was setting the play. And now he haven't said nothing. He's trying to play it cool and everything like that. But let's make it clear. He's been blocked on my platform. I'm not sure if I blocked him on YouTube yet, but I'm definitely going to do that. But he's blocked on my Instagram, blocked in my contact list. Because one thing about it, let me tell you something. You got to watch certain people. And the irony of all of that,
I'm not sure.
Is earlier that day, my video that I did, my live stream I did.
Based on Rollo's stream, I think the guy recognized the buildings.
It was talking about these kind of people. And it's the irony of all of that is Rollo was the one who showed up right when the video was complete, as if the Most High was saying, I warned you, and Rollo was the one that he was warning us about.
Whew.
Now, let me explain how crazy.
Yo, I was laughing. So the Most High, right? The Most High. Oh, Zero, what's up? Soulful Provider. All right. What's up, 000? What up? What up? In fact, we're gonna talk about your panel after this. This is New Breed. Hotep niggas exposing Rollo. He said the Most High put Rollo in front of him as a someone to not trust. So the Most High is questioning. Oh no. Sorry, Zero. No. I missed it because you streamed late. We're definitely there's some things that I got kudos on there. I gotta see what Kuda said. I gotta see what Kuda said. I'm gonna try to get on your panel, Zero. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah. So Most High is questioning Rollo. The Hotep niggas are questioning Rollo. So I'm wondering. I mean, how come Reg is a good friend of Rollo's? How come Reg did not do like maybe like a plea deal with the Hotep niggas, it's like, hey, Rollo's my man, as some people like to say. I don't know why people be saying, I don't say that. Or I would say Rollo's my friend, or whoever's my friend. But people, well, Rollo's my friend, and he's a great person, blah, 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 blah. How come Rich didn't do that? I thought there would be a bit more effort on Reg's part, but I guess there wasn't. But it's all good. I'm gonna play with some of this, then we're gonna go to Zero shit. Play that panel.
And how serious this is. Anything could have happened. Literally anything.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me make fun of Zero's avatar. Zero took that ZGS shit seriously. Look at his avatar. That's something that BGS would have done. Like your avatar fits the ZGS model perfectly. So keep doing what you're doing, Zero. Okay, back to the clip.
Somebody's life could have been taken that night. Y'all don't know how. I want you to know the severity of a situation like that. The man had his family. Now you got to understand.
It's Reg's fault, yeah.
We had a time where Satan is going to use the weak links.
Oh, well.
I'm talking about people literally being body hacked out here and being used.
Well, actually.
Now, this man, Rollo, was a person that brothers did nothing but look out for.
Oh, really?
Do you understand?
Okay, Zero.
Now, mind you, Ringo going to be uploading his video later to show his side of things. And I know everything is going to align pretty much. Of course, it's two different people seeing what's happening. But for the details involved, you got to keep in mind, I didn't watch that man video.
Interesting.
It's a pre-recorded video.
Interesting statement there, Big J.
So we already know that the evidence is out of the mouth of two witnesses. You got two brothers putting this information out there. So if you over there supporting this dude, and you coming from our platforms, all you young ladies that have been supporting them over there, all of you fellas that have been supporting them over there, we don't have nothing to do with this dude.
Yeah, excommunicado. So yeah, excommunicado. So interesting kerfuffle. When you see Rollo mentioned in the title, of course, people from Chat Mob are gonna be like, "What? Rollo? Is that Uber Rollo?" But it's all good. Hopefully, that kerfuffle will settle, and the whole time they stop doing videos on them because they're still doing videos on them. But I say take the clout and become the Rollo Diablo. That's what I say. But I don't know if he's gonna follow my tether advice. So we'll see. Okay, so Zero came back and did a stream. I think you're doing a stream later today too. So he did a stream here, and DJ Kuda pulled up. It looks like DJ pulled up, wanted to get some content. I'm just gonna skim around because this shit's way too long. I don't, me. So let's see.
Man, dang.
So I'm talking about the facilitation. Like the only way for you to get some type of leverage to get your relationships back. I kept going to that shit. This is how I know you darks never listen.
I'm not dark as beige rage. And first of all, hold on, what type of leverage? What type of leverage to get a relationship?
You darks.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of at the point where if niggas don't understand concepts beyond their own dick, I'm talking about what type of anymore.
I'm talking about what type of leverage do you need to get a relationship if she's not doing what you need.
Oh,
I was gonna chat for a little bit, but I
leverage
can't
to get a relationship. Okay, so you're gonna be with somebody long term where y'all exchanging power, right?
There go Ray Hanma, the helmet I was
At
telling y'all
some
about.
point,
I wouldn't say it's power.
I think DJ Kuda stuck more on the beginning aspect, the getting the pussy or getting the relationship.
No, y'all are stuck on dating. Y'all are not
No,
talking about no goddamn.
what Zero is talking about is relationships lasting and women not initiating.
Oh, that's Archer. Archer still exists.
And giving leverage back to the men.
Okay, but there's no power in that. That's the relationship that you have with you and her and what y'all got going on. You don't have to bring the law into it. You don't have to do certain things. So like
feminism brings the law into everything.
It's like all relationships aren't going to be the same. The relationship that you have with one woman is not going to be a relationship that you have with another woman. So it depends on what you guys have. It depends on what you guys have and what it grows into. Y'all don't have to get married and you can still have a
shit, I forgot you got
power struggle, no power exchange.
Really? I don't know when you came in, but I talked about that earlier as well. Like one of the first things I said when I started.
Oh, Will, what's up, bro?
Instead of worrying about marriage or not marriage, we need to worry about the relationship itself. That was the first thing I said. So again, you probably didn't come into, I don't know, when you saw like niggas in the panel. Who knows? But this is part of the problem. You darks don't listen, and that is our biggest fucking failing when we have a conversation.
Zero, what do you mean by dark?
Don't listen to each other. You're just looking to get triggered or looking for
some shit. The chat, yo.
Trying to get the shit off. Getting the shit off. No, it don't matter no more. None of that matters anymore. Getting the shit off don't matter.
I'm not looking to get triggered. I'm just
listen.
saying that
I'm trying to prevent all of us from sounding like Ed. That's what I'm doing. That's my job right now.
Well, I mean, walking the space back to tricking is
wait.
So, I mean, and Ed walks it back.
Yeah, wait. Actually, I disagree. I understand why you said that. I understand why you said that, Zero. But honestly, I want more Eds to make channels, for entertainment purposes. But I understand. Well, and of course, it'd be lit. It'd be hella lit. The space is dry as fuck. It'd be great to have a couple of Ed clones come out of the portals and shit. I'd love that shit, honestly. Maybe one's driving a different fucking car or some shit and, ranting. That'd be fun. But I understand why you're saying that, So I understand. But you're fucking up my fun, Zero. That's all I'm saying. I understand the point, but you're ruining my fun. See, years back, I would agree. Like years back when I actually cared what was going on, I would agree. Wait, Zero, chill. Chill. wait. So you want more pre-op trans niggas talking on panels? I didn't say that. Did not say that. Don't forget microphones. Hell yeah. Mics and men. Hell yeah. This is why Kudo was talking about tricking and macking at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Tricking also. So y'all got sound more like Ed.
Tricking? You niggas tricking anyway.
No, that's not the truth. You tried to do that.
You can say you're not. I did several.
Hand me your bank statement.
You niggas can say you're not tricking, but you are.
But
again, I'm gonna say this again. You can say you're not.
I mean, and see, that's the funny part. Say, hand me your bank statement. Why would tricking be on your bank statement?
No.
He's gonna show you economically how much you spend on pussy.
Exactly. How much you spend on free pussy?
How do you economically spend it on free pussy?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh my God.
This guy's so crazy.
It's on your Cash App, girl. Let me put some letters on your Cash App.
Give me some example how a regular guy just living his regular life economically.
Big J, I support y'all.
You're gonna equate it back to buying
BMW.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be in your way.
Y'all not
buying
talking,
food.
Y'all not talking. Y'all talking about flat foot tricking. Y'all not talking about no
Flat
goddamn.
foot.
So it's tricking and then tricking.
I got a new one. I got a new one called boot tricking.
Y'all
believe going on dates is tricking. Like that's the funny part.
Nope. That's you niggas. Nope.
That's y'all. You just said boot tricking.
Nope. That's you niggas.
You just said boot tricking.
I said
so
boot.
what's boot?
I said boot.
Oh, boot. All right, explain that. What's boot tricking? Buying shoes to impress a bitch?
Oh no. I mean, you said flat foot tricking, so I'm saying something equally as ridiculous.
Y'all.
I don't know, man. But somebody say, with the right clothes to get chose.
That's my favorite route.
If you're dressing nice and getting women because you dress nice.
The funny thing about it is that there's been so many interventions with Kuda that he should just honestly, Mike's and Ben is his own arc with versus Fantastic, but But Kuda might need a side DLC called Intervention DLC because there's been so many interventions with him. I mean, there's really no point. He has his own ways, just like everyone else does on the internet. But it is funny. And I've talked about this before. Shout out to Coolin and some of the other folks in the Oasis, man. And all the thinking men, dude. Like, it's 2024. If you're shaming all the angles men are getting women, that could be niggas going to strip clubs, niggas tricking, dating, niggas like Zan who are doll niggas. Who knows? Niggas pocket pussy niggas, who knows? Whatever the fuck. I mean, dating apps. I mean, good luck trying to shame the shit. I mean, it looks like Zero was trying to have a conversation where, you know, things could be talked about, you know, the angles where how men are getting women and whatever like that. And I mean, I don't know how you're shaming these things in 2024. I mean, niggas are gonna do what they're gonna do. And you know, that's what makes our side of things kind of goofy because women are doing whatever the fuck they want to do. All that shaming and all that shit that don't affect them. They can do whatever they want. They can get men in whatever ways they want and can and will, and no one's gonna stop them. On this side, the niggas are still trying to shame basic shit like dating apps and whatever. I mean, okay, shame it. I mean, but you sound dumb. Okay. Oh, name's way too long. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. Well, I had to add the niggaverse on there. Zero. Kuda's cooked. I think he missed y'all niggas or something. You know what? Well, that goes back to Shango's argument. Well, nigga nerds gotta go apparently, but when we left, the game niggas left after we did. So that's funny, right? That's funny as hell because the game niggas left them. The angry man niggas left them too. So that's ironic. I'm not all right, New. What's up, New? What's up? Let's see if I can play this again. Here we go.
We heard that one before. I like nice things. Okay. So I explained this in the last stream. Wait. The last stream I did, I explained the same shit. I like nice shit. Listen. I like nice shit. Again, I was part of the rat race.
You admitted to tricking. You admitted to tricking.
I had a very expensive
on that stream.
I had a super expensive truck. Super expensive.
And you said you buy the trick. You said you buy the trick on Asian women in Milwaukee.
I had the big boy kitted out all black. I still got pictures of that bitch. Smooth, you saw pictures of my truck.
And you said you bought it for women. You bought it to trick.
No. I did not say that. No. Stop, Kuda. Go watch the stream again. Go watch the stream.
Game niggas still left.
No. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. Just let me. I said I bought that truck for myself because I like nice shit. My truck had a refrigerator in that bitch, so my son could keep his juices cool. But you know what else the truck got me? Bitches. So yeah, I got it for bitches. If I put it,
what the hell? You just contradicted yourself.
No. See, see how these darks never listen. You see how these darks don't listen.
You just tried to say.
I bought the truck.
I bought
it for bitches, but my son.
Mr. Fucking finger on bitch man.
You just twisted it around.
I'm a modern car nigga.
Okay, what he said.
What he
said.
Okay.
No,
it was a Range Rover number 16.
Okay.
What he said was he.
Yeah, he's on Thailand. Yeah.
Archer, this is what darks do. I bought the truck
Nigga,
for
I'm
myself
dark.
because I like.
Why you gotta say dark like that?
I like nice.
Why do you feel like you're saying something different than I am? Other than I just said.
See how darks never let you finish your point.
So the thing is that different years later. You know what I'm saying?
No. Y'all are saying what? No, y'all are saying what I
Blaze.
now.
Listen to how he's twisting up what I said.
No, wait.
Smooth need a better mic. Golly.
I like nice shit.
So why are you complaining to me when I said?
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Fast forward when fantastic pull up.
Same thing.
Take 30 seconds. Just take 30 seconds. I like nice shit. I like really nice shit. I like luxury, modern vehicles, modern houses. I like modern, nice, comfort shit.
Words you are flipping.
Yes.
You are flipping.
Yes.
You are switching your words around.
And I like that shit for myself. It feels good driving around shitting on niggas' lives.
Is what's
but
up.
You know what else it gets me?
Bitches.
All right. So what's the problem with me saying I like to dress nice? So you know what it gets me?
Nothing.
So what are y'all complaining about?
We're just saying don't
If
call
you
that
post the
game.
right clothes.
Don't call that game as if it's not. You're not spending money to get women. Yes, you can have multiple.
How's that? How was dressing nice spending money to get women?
Wow.
Look, if you're not getting.
No, because y'all are trying to make.
Okay, let me answer your question. I'm not a player, nigga.
So
What?
y'all are trying to make.
Okay.
So y'all are trying to make. No. Y'all are trying to make something apply to me that y'all not trying to apply to Zero because y'all.
No, we're not. Nobody's attacking you, Kuda. We nobody's attacking. Nobody's attacking you.
Zero told me to find on his last show.
There
him
go that
saying
victim shit.
That he wasn't tricking, and I'm gonna pull it up that you claimed to be tricking on your last show.
What the fuck is this nigga talking? Okay.
You said you didn't.
All right.
You just, bro. You
Okay.
literally said you didn't.
Should I
You had
pull up?
no. Just a minute ago.
I hear
Just
you.
a minute
Okay,
ago,
just
you
pull up
had
my
to walk
screen
it
and play
back and say you bought a truck because your son wanted to put his stuff in the cooler, and then you said you did it for hoes. No,
He just mentioned the cooler as one of the two features the car has.
It has two benefits.
Let me repeat what I said.
He said that to
Let
get
me
out
repeat
of.
what I said. I
get
like
out saying that
nice
he was
shit.
tricking.
Okay, let
I
me
like
get
nice
the
shit.
best.
The car was amazing.
The point is that you got money they think they can access. The point is,
Dreads, and everybody's got dreads. See?
What's wrong with these?
Yeah,
what's
this
wrong
was
with these darks,
this last
man?
night.
Niggas go get a fucking $500 dread do up and act like that ain't gonna get them tricking.
I mean, they got locticians now. I never that was a that was.
I like wearing dreads, and you also know bitches like dreads.
Yeah, right.
You like tattoos. You also know bitches
It's
like
true.
tattoos.
It's true.
Let's stop playing. Let's just stop playing.
Yeah.
This is the problem with darks. We can't never get to a position of just having a conversation without bullshit.
let's not act like niggas don't got.
That's typical dark behavior.
Yo, I gotta get used to this dark shit.
So
God
much they
damn.
like think that they're not
All right, my
tricking.
bad.
These niggas are the biggest.
Bro,
tricks on the
bro,
planet.
you are the biggest trick on the planet. Y'all are.
Oh yeah, I
for
forgot.
some reason.
Oh
No,
man,
that's not true. You are.
I forgot.
No,
the MOT
no,
versus
no,
Kuda beef.
The
nah,
biggest
man.
trick. No,
Golly.
like you won't do is to not pay directly.
You used
for
to
ads,
run from
but-
it. You used to say, "Don't
No,
call
no,
me
no,
that," and now you're embracing it. One day
No,
you're
well,
embracing it. Next minute you want to
DJ
stop
Kuda.
somebody out over it.
DJ Kuda. Let me
You
start this off by
y'all
saying.
backtrack so much. You didn't want to stop somebody out because they called.
Ew, man, this is so nostalgia, dude. Golly, man, we had good times. Jeez, man, such good times. Good times. This used to be like an every week thing. We used to have this whole scenario here. It was just like every week, every other day, a couple years back. Man, that shit was fun. So, because Kuda beef with MOT, Kuda had beef with Fantastic. Who else did he beef with? I think that was he doesn't like GC either. So a lot of the old third shift crew. I mean, he got beef with a lot of them now. I guess he still haven't dropped the beef with Fantastic, which is funny as hell. But we're gonna keep playing.
Let him finish.
What is going on here, man? Like, can I
Wait,
be
let Kuda finish and then go.
Hold on. So when Ty City was calling you a trick, don't say that. I'm gonna stop y'all out. Y'all need to get. You can't say that. You wasn't. You what, man? Y'all niggas hot and cold, bro.
Okay, all right, great. He's finished.
Yeah,
Here's
y'all
the thing.
flip flop way too
All right,
much.
let MOT go.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're spending any type of time on bitches and think that you're not tricking for it, you're a damn fool. You're paying something for the experience. You're
That's
just
true.
not walking in and getting the experience. Because here's the thing. A woman ain't saying what type of game she like ran on her. She just go out there and just let you dumb niggas do whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I already know.
Yeah, that's drama for me.
I don't even try to
Back for
look at it
2020.
one way or another. But dude,
Oh,
it's
man.
like the go-between between you directly paying for it to get into the ass rather than you paying them for the experience. And
But at
going to
this
get
point,
the
what
ass.
are you supposed
They
to
just
do?
want
I
to be
mean,
dependent upon for you to get access to the fucking woman rather than you go
something we
get
can really
direct
do about it. But hey,
That's all they're trying
the
to do.
beefs back
They're
in
trying to
2020 were
create a
lit,
fake
bro.
level
So
of dependency for no apparent reason, and we all losing because of it.
I
Because at the end of
plus
the day,
agree, it's
there's
lame
no
as
reason to
hell,
treat
but
anybody in this
it is what it
society
is.
whose culture here seriously when it comes to the relationship shit. Yes, tricks are winning. You want to know why?
Tricks
They
are
walk
winning.
in,
Yeah, okay.
They get the ass. They're not forced to respect a bitch like the game niggas try to get you to respect the process of doing all this stupid shit and all that kind of shit. That's the actual thing that game niggas actually they don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that you can just take economics and go get.
I'm not gonna lie.
They want you to
After
actually
listening to
spend
this,
your
I was like,
economics on
dude,
listening
I
to
need to
their
get
dumb
Kuda
ass
on the
go get
Coon
the bitch.
stream or
At the
what,
end of the
dude?
day, no one cares if you get the bitch or not, except for game niggas and women, because they're both feminists on the same fucking.
That is,
They
I
won't get the
have
bitch.
to agree with that shit, dude. I mean, we really shouldn't care how you got the chick. I mean, you got her, okay, well, have fun with her, and that's cool. That should just really be it. But, you know, on the internet, apparently it's not. And maybe that shit, I don't know, maybe in real life, just niggas shaming each other about how they got to some chick too. I don't know, maybe. Maybe that's the case too. I don't know.
being expensive as possible and pursued a certain type of fucking way.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to feel like prostitutes.
I
Gay
just
niggas don't want you going and having easy access to ass with no motherfucking pushback.
it's the first time I'm hearing it.
At the end of the fucking day,
Yeah, Joe, you said
the only thing they
tricks
wanna
are
do is
winning.
be dependent upon when they're not even a part of the process, especially when shit go wrong.
I heard that niggas hate when you don't.
All right, look who to go.
I mean, what he said makes no goddamn sense. Like, I don't even know why y'all obsessed with all of this stuff and y'all not players. You shouldn't. If you're not a player, you should be worried about tricking them.
All right, so
Shouldn't be worried about
I
it.
agree, but
You shouldn't be worried about it. Y'all not playing by those rules. So I mean, what's the
real quick?
What's the
real quick,
urgency?
if tricking is this, so why is the game niggas so worried about what niggas doing? With
So worried about tricking.
No, now y'all trying to defend the tricking. Y'all trying to ask like,
I'm explaining something real simple. Like if it's this thing where it's not y'all got all the game, nobody else do.
No. Let me tell you where I came in. Where I had the problem was where you had like young dudes. Like at the time, I think who was it? Was it Hammer? At the time, you know,
Hammer.
We were telling him
That
to do something
dude.
completely different. Tricking is not a young
Shout
man.
to the robot hacker.
Trick like that. They're not using prostitution as a dating pool. You know what I'm saying? So
what? We sing.
If you think it's a young man's game, then go ahead.
Yeah,
be my
the
guest.
prostitutes have
Them
dating.
niggas don't get money for that.
Well,
Them
no,
niggas
they're-
got news, my nigga.
well, no,
most of the
they're-
scammers are young niggas. The scammers and
there are niggas dating hoes, so they're definitely doing that. Shit, dudes are trying to marry strippers up and shit. So that's not new though. That's old shit, I would think.
and dope boys are usually young niggas.
That's
So,
not true.
yeah.
That's
What do you mean
absolutely
it's not
not
true?
true.
Scammers are basically-
Okay, so Fantastic entered without beeping, so that's good.
Scammers are
actually not the ones that y'all see that's rapping those.
Big
are young
J,
niggas, but-
Big J, Big J. The younger millennials and Gen Z don't give a shit about what y'all think. I mean, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, dude. I mean, they're gonna take every option they can do and maximize it as best as they can. They don't give a shit. They don't care, and which is good. I mean, well, some people may say that's bad, but yeah, you'll be surprised. Well, you shouldn't really be surprised, but that's what they're doing. Gen Z don't give a shit. You're a millennial? Oh, Brian not in the chat. Brian might have shown up in the chat.
No, it's not the rappers. It's scammers.
No. Trust me. I
You're not
run
gonna
into
argue this with me, bro. I'm like,
No, this nigga assumption game crazy.
Nigga, I am half.
Nigga, look at that right now. Black
It's not the young.
Exactly, there.
arguing this, bro.
20-year-olds.
Young nigga game. What 40-year-old nigga you know out here motherfucking cracking cars, nigga?
There's a bunch of. That's not scamming. That's stealing cars.
That's scamming, nigga. That's a part of scamming.
Stealing cars is not scamming. That's
What are you talking?
That's
Oh my
carjacking.
God.
I'm in a place where scamming is prevalent. You jackass. I know what I'm talking about.
In a third world country where you stand with fish, with fish and rice. Get the fuck out of here.
Me too. I'm in a place where the niggas go young and scam.
Shut your fake passport, bro.
Oh,
Don't
shit,
do
let's
this. Don't do this. Not the nigga that was fucking talking shit about passport bros. Then
not the nigga that got a microphone now, though.
Mike said, "Nigga, let's go." Mike said, "Man."
Fantastic. Hold that thought. Hold that
Oh,
thought.
man.
Nigga that got a microphone.
Fantastic. Hold that thought.
That's the man that went down to Guitar Center.
Hold that thought.
Oh.
That's the man that went down to Guitar Center.
Wait, real quick. So again,
Damn.
Dark never listen. He did not say cracking cars. He didn't say stealing
Yo.
cars. He said
Ah,
cars.
man, nostalgia. Mikes and Men, yeah. If y'all weren't there, man, a classic Mikes and Men. Oh man, could already came up with that little microphone. Man, he'd be coming up with that shit. You have a weak mic, he's on your ass, man. That shit's funny. All right, that's just
cards.
Yeah,
credit cards.
I thought you said cars. I thought
No,
you said
young
cars.
niggas is all about the skin down.
Your mic is fucked up.
Motherfucking bumfuck wherever you're at, nigga.
Your mic is fucked up.
Poor ass nigga.
Your mic is fucked up.
Yeah,
Poor
could
ass
use
nigga. No,
it.
my shit ain't gonna help you.
Could use the same jokes for 2020.
Nigga, you are struggling in a third world country. Nigga, keeping your head above water, nigga.
The mic is gonna help me.
It ain't, nigga. Dude, hey, how many of them mics you gonna sell to motherfucking make it and stop motherfucking pulling that rickshaw? How about that?
But you know what? You know
You
what?
don't wanna fuck with me with this, dog.
You know what? I bet Fantastic misses this beef too. I think Fantastic honestly misses this because this is like it's a classic. It really is. I think he actually enjoys this little Mike's versus Men thing. I think it was funny as hell. It was funny. I think he actually misses it, you know. So he pulled up on here knowing Kuda was there. He knows that Kuda just can't help himself. So it's funny how everyone heard what he said.
Not built for this. Don't do this. Don't embarrass yourself. Just lay it down, my nigga. You're a failure. You're still a failure, nigga. You still suck at YouTube, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
This nigga get paid.
YouTube shot.
They paid
I told you this one.
Wait. Hold on. I think I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is.
Cracking cards.
This is Kendrick's fault.
Out here relaxing.
You niggas.
Man, this is Kendrick's fault.
This is Kendrick's fault. He didn't set. Whoa, hold the fuck up. So I ain't even gonna respond to that. So Kendrick came out with the dark remix to the fucking ether, and now niggas is just out for blood for no reason. Everybody up. What time? It's 1 a.m. Niggas is fucking just raging off the Kendrick juice. I get it. Like we need to calm down. We need to calm down and just take a step back real quick.
Gotta
Think
regroup.
about what Kendrick did earlier today. Let's have a regular ass conversation. You know, not just dark it up.
All right, cool. So why the niggas dick policing, man? Again, I'm not for tricking, but why do you care? My whole thing is like,
because you're a trick.
That's not an answer to the question, man.
Yeah, but why do you care?
It's not even an insult.
But that's what I'm saying. So hold on. So I'm gonna ask the same question I asked you.
That's what I was thinking. Like, dude, you can't even trying to shame a man. See, man, try to even shame. And I thought, if you're aware, like aware thinking man, right, in 2024. Fuck the pill shit. This thinking man, right? If you're still shaming, like using that as an insult or a shaming tactic, it's just really corny. It really is. Especially if you've been in the space for a couple of years. It's just kind of, you're still shaming like that. I was like, you gotta think up some new shaming tactics or something, you know. That's not really gonna work. Let's see. It's funny though.
So hold on, wait. So the game niggas' ultimate god and savior is the pimp, right? Is the P, correct? I'm sorry, Zero, the P, correct? That would be.
Not it, but
how not? How not?
That's not the ultimate god and savior.
Whoa. So hold up. There's no higher player or anything game nigga than a P. Can't be.
A P is at the end of the spectrum.
What do you mean?
Why y'all so obsessed with this when y'all don't know what y'all talking about? It's at the end.
So I'm gonna ask you again. How is he not at the top?
That just because you're at the end of the spectrum don't mean you're at the top.
No, you keep saying the end.
No, stop.
The end of the top is everything.
All right, you asked the question, so let me answer your question. He's at the end of the spectrum. Just
all right, so
because,
explain the end for me.
Can I fucking finish? He's at the end of the spectrum. Just because he's at the end of the spectrum doesn't mean that you.
I know. Yeah, low expectations for niggas. I know. Or for darks. That's
but
the
you
new
missed
word.
my original question, so I'm gonna say it again. I said
he's not the god because that's not the lifestyle players want to live. That's a completely different
what I'm
lifestyle.
saying. Listen,
you're right, though. I shouldn't.
The player is a lesser. Hold on. The player is a lesser version than the P.
It's not a lesser version.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. How is it a lesser version?
So responsible for the existence.
I can't believe
y'all one of the top motherfuckers at the top of the thing.
I want y'all to remember this. He up here defending tricking right now. So
I'm not defending tricking. I'm really not defending tricking.
Oh yes, you are.
I'm not defending tricking. Again, you're very, very slow to logic, so you got to listen and learn.
Yo,
this isn't defending tricking.
Zero said I'll defend it.
My bad, Zero. Go ahead.
And y'all been doing it.
I'll defend it. I mean, the thing is, it really doesn't matter. Like y'all trying to put people in this position where they got to prove shit to y'all. You niggas not even really street
like that. I'm not telling y'all to prove a damn thing.
No. You said defending tricking like it's something that has to be proved. Like that don't matter. Like again, I'm really like I said, I'm convinced you niggas don't have the experience y'all talk about any motherfucking way. One of these days, I will get doxxed. I hope it's when my son grows up because I don't want nobody coming after my fucking kids. But
okay, well, just
then you goofy ass niggas will actually see. Like I grew up around this shit for real. You niggas just talk about this shit. You yourself even said you read all the game books. You did the same shit a nerd nigga do to learn his occupation. But
you don't. And see, here's the thing about this defend tricking thing. You don't have to, mock up some type of paragraph essay why you're pro it, or you don't have to do a stream for 3 hours, 4 hours why it's good. Once again, if you're a man on this planet, not just on this planet, on other planets as well, if you're alien niggas out there who may be watching YouTube, it should be common sense to maximize your options in whatever you want when it comes to getting women. Maximize your options. I thought that would be like a common sense, like like I said, dating apps or the cold approaching shit, or going to lounges, whatever, going to events, whatever. friend circles, social circle, whatever the fuck it is. Maybe you like going to fucking strippers. I don't know. I mean, hopefully you got the money for it. But if you do, okay, cool. I mean, maybe you a pocket pussy nigga, or maybe you like dolls and shit like Zan or whatever. Okay, you know, maybe you got who was that dude? Brian Solange. That dude got a whole Batcave full of dolls and shit. A little bit cringy, yes, but all right, nigga. Like, I don't care. I mean, hey, that's what he wants to do. Fuck. I mean, maybe have a whole enclave of fucking dolls. Go for it. I mean, whatever. I mean, hey, you know, maximize your options and whatever you want to do, you can do. Shit, you want a relationship? Go do it. You want a marriage? Go do it. It just that should be it. It should just take a couple minutes, and that's it. You don't need no hour to defend it and defend this. It's like, okay, yeah, Kuda's asking Zero. Okay, defend an option for men. It's like it's kind of weird. Why would I have to do that? It should be just common sense. Seeking my creator. What up? Says his face is the Kung Fu Panda movie. Well, if it's Panda 4, then it made a lot of money. Let's see. Dark's only respect violence louder is writer. That's true. I don't know why, but it's always obvious. Could have put on a cool kid character that he ain't really like deep down. Nigga's weird as hell. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, go defend tricking for an hour or two. Meanwhile, or I could just maximize my options to do whatever the fuck I want offline and not have to worry about that shit. You know. And that's the thing. I think Larry mentioned it. Like, why would I, you know, let the internet choose my life decisions when I can just make the choice in real life? I mean, at least I can get the information. Once again, it's like getting the information, right? Going in the barbershop, getting the information. But, well, after that, I have to go and try it out. Or you don't have to. You could just be online and just not try it. But, you know, I don't know. I've never actually been to a strip club. I don't, you know, but maybe that's a way for dudes to cope, or for dudes to get female attention, or they just like, maybe there's some type of, they just like strip clubs. I don't know. Maybe so that's what the fuck they like. Shit. Go to the strip club Reddit. You see the tons of dudes like, oh yeah, I tricked off $5K, or like, what's the good budget? Is it $5K or 1,000 or blah blah blah? All the little stories about their strip club stories. I mean, it's all there. Hey, that's what they like. Hey, at least they got something, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, how does this even
like
become
that's
topic?
crazy?
I never said I read all of them.
Hold on. All I'm saying is you did the same shit that a nerd nigga does to learn his occupation, but for bitches. You know how crazy that is? If game is something that's supposed to be, hold on.
It's
if
very
game is supposed to be in you, not on you, then why the fuck is you studying, nigga?
You should check out Reddit.
Studying by getting at a bitch.
It gets crazy.
To be fully free with you, I'm not a bad looking nigga. I get bitches, so I'll just say that, and then you don't have to believe it until after I get doxxed. I don't believe you niggas. You niggas talk about the science of bitch, and you niggas don't have real experience with bitch. Y'all talk about how to get bitch through books, through other niggas who talk about frame. You niggas been using frame since '97 from a white motherfucker with glasses that was on fucking Phil Donahue. You niggas ain't even got your own ideas. Y'all don't got real experience with bitches. You niggas are book people. Y'all don't even got the right to call somebody an educated lame, because you niggas are educated bitch lames. Y'all squares. Just like everybody else. You niggas ain't never seen a real hoe. When y'all talk about hoes, y'all talk about regular women in the world and try and call them. You don't even know what a whore is. A hoe is a hoe. A hoe ain't even a regular bitch. She ain't even a regular woman. You niggas don't know shit. Y'all just talk. Y'all talk. None of you niggas are familiar with bitches and whores. Y'all just try to get pussy. That's it. Y'all don't know shit about nothing. And then y'all got all these fucking tactics, all these motherfucking tactics and tricks and magic books and motherfucking words and outfits and shiny ass clothes and goofy ass hairstyles, dumb ass tattoos all over your body, fucking poses, saying shit like Kino, micro. None of that shit works, nigga. You either got it or you don't. You niggas don't got it. If you gotta read a book to get with a bitch, you ain't got it. You niggas need to stop. You niggas do podcasts and streams every day wearing goofy ass hats, motherfuckers with fedoras on, dark as a motherfucker doing light skin squints. You niggas is crazy. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all don't know shit about bitches. Y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all changed the word trick definition into all types of shit that is not. Now tricking is flat-footed, boot-footed, gold cuff tricking. Nigga, tricking is one thing, nigga. Whore money. That's tricking. You niggas done turned it into everything else but what the fuck it is. So I'm gonna change it to what the fuck it ain't. You niggas tricking. Everything you niggas do is tricking. If you look at a bitch, you tricking. If you wear a yellow shirt, you tricking. Specifically, yellow shirt, silk, nigga, you tricking. If you got a fucking bed that costs more than $1,500, you.
I did watch the stream.
You know how these niggas do.
No, because I actually went over that stream last night. I went over that exact same stream last night. Aegon did go up there and said women are prostitutes.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the stream, but
I'm talking about a lot of shit. Niggas ain't got it, dog.
Oh yes, they do.
Niggas ain't got it. You niggas ain't got it, dog.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Y'all just talking, dog. Y'all ain't got it.
Y'all leading dudes down.
I'll never take games from niggas. I'll never take games from niggas that say words like frame.
Y'all see Kai Cenat and all these other people trying to call him out for tricking.
Kai Cenat ain't even a real person, nigga. The fuck out of here. I'll never take game.
He tried to bring up celebrities.
Say frame. I never take game from niggas.
From
niggas that you niggas can't even call each other out on y'all bullshit. Y'all got a nigga in y'all camp, then this bitch get piped down by randos, and y'all say, "Well, that's his decision." You niggas crazy. Who the fuck is gonna take game from y'all? Who the fuck gonna listen to y'all?
Who has to think how he wants to run his relationship?
Your audio shitty. God damn. Smooth got to fix that shit. Jesus. Let me see.
Get pussy.
Upside down game, man.
Getting at these bitches deserve to be getting these hoes. Yes. And actually, I think Truth As I Know It did a whole piece on you. Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Now I'm a nerd nigga for the really. Okay.
Yeah, you referred to books. So hold on, wait. Hold on.
I'm not referring to book. I didn't say. I said there is a science behind the game.
But hold on.
Lame ass shit, bro.
Everybody just remember, if you need books, if you a game nigga and you talking shit about educated lames who read books, what you needed to learn.
I ain't never read a book for a bitch, bro. I have never read one. This is how you get bitches. Step one. I've never cracked that motherfucker. Never.
Damn, your number.
Probably should have though.
No, I definitely should have. I get more hoes than you, so I'm good.
Let me repeat.
I'm definitely
nobody believe that.
I get more and better hoes than you, my nigga.
Bro, you went on the Kendra G show.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. You know what happened?
I know it didn't happen.
What?
I know it didn't happen.
What? How much money? Hold on. How many Bangladeshi pennies you want to put on it? Or wherever the fuck you at? You want to put some money on it right now? I ain't think so, hoe ass nigga. Don't play with me.
He can't put no money on
it, nigga. I walk in the room and get pussy. What you talking about?
All right,
I'm motherfucking shit flooded like motherfucking Moses, nigga. All right, get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me, dog.
Wait,
you know what it is over here.
And it's an anti-game nigga.
Real quick. I just want to make it.
Lying like shit. Y'all sit there and let this nigga lie.
I just want to do a public service announcement. If you make fun of educated lame niggas for reading books to get their profession off the ground, but you got to learn game from books. I think y'all on the same page.
I wasn't making fun of
I've never in my life read a book to get bitch.
Well, y'all read all of those books.
Well, see, if Macbone heard this stream, I don't know if he would like some of the stuff being said. But I will. Oh, is he a game dude? No, Macbone is a sage dude. Yeah, he's a sage. Trying to join the path of the sage and be a spiritual warrior. So he doesn't count. So yeah, that's my excuse for Macbone. I'm learning from the spiritual warrior things from Mac Sensei. So he's not in the game sector. Wolf, what's up? Yeah, the mini pimp. Yeah. I wonder what. I don't know. I don't know if he knows Zero's channel. That'd be interesting, man. It'd be interesting to get him on Zero, man. Man, that'd be funny as hell. What? No, he's not. Stop that slander. Stop that. He's not retarded. Don't make me, man. Don't make me, man. That, like I said, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another Soul Mac stream in like a couple of weeks or something. Y'all hating. Macbone a fucking legend. Stop hating. All right. So y'all. All right. Y'all got smoke from Mac, but y'all don't understand. You open that third eye. Y'all. Okay. You don't have a channel. Okay, Zero. All right. Living on Kendra G's show. What's rocking with Fantastic? Sure. Keep going.
Y'all read all of those books to get money and take that same money and go get it for a bit.
Actually, I read a textbook. It was called Economics. And
you still take the money and give it to a woman, and it didn't get you it didn't help you no better. So what's the argument?
It actually did.
I go to college, exactly.
Okay. Like I said, dog, one day I'll be just like you niggas, and I'll be doxxed, and then I'll have to lie, like because once you niggas show yourself on camera, you can't tell truth no more.
I don't dox people. I can show myself.
No, I'm just saying, once you.
I think Kuda cammed up.
Unless you got like.
Show myself. I stand on what I'm talking about.
I know. So you can't
y'all can't say I flip flop.
But one day I'll be in the same. One day I'll be in the same position as you niggas, and then when you see what I look like, it's just gonna upset you, because then you'll understand.
No, we don't care what you.
All I'm here to do. Demystify the bullshit. And like I said, if you need text.
Okay, so anybody that followed me, actually anyone that followed me on fucking IG, bro, hold on, my nigga, shut up. This is exciting you. Calm down. Put the lotion down. So again, anybody that follow me on IG can look at my IG page and see my motherfucking people following me. And bro, like I said, I had hundreds of hoes after me, my nigga. I didn't have to go get them. I didn't have to swipe right. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I had to pick out of the hundreds of. Hold on, stop, bro. I know this making you cry. I know this making you cry because you motherfucking contemplating on them lady boys, nigga. I know. Don't talk to me about bitches when you fucking with lady boys. Now stop. Now listen, my nigga. Listen. I got to pick from the hundreds of hoes that was on my dick, my nigga.
Hold on, you said you had hundreds of women, so you're a numbers guy. So you're in the top percentage of dudes that get women. You had hundreds. Okay, you got porn stars out here that don't even have hundreds, but you had hundreds.
Hold on. I think we're saying two different things. Wait. I'm not saying I fucked 100, bro. I'm saying hundreds of women that came to me that were interested, that DM'd me, that said, "Hey, I want to give you some pussy."
Every guy has literally been around hundreds or have had.
No. You have never in your life had, bro. I promise you, nigga.
I don't know what Kuda was saying here. He said every guy has had hundreds of women. Like, what are you talking about? That is not true. But yeah, that was that whole I don't like that shit, but that is typical in space. I get more women than you. That's kind of the. I get more, but yeah, that's a common thing here. Is this the same one that said he got kicked out of? It's just goddamn. Why does everyone remember that shit? Yes, it's him. It's him. Okay, go listen to the stream. Zero, stop hating. We talked about a lot of stuff. All right, we talked about a lot of stuff on the stream. It was very educational. So yeah, that's him, Max Sensei. Yeah. Golly. Yeah. The pipes thing we did. I think he did address that. Yeah, the pipes thing on the stream. So. Yeah, I had 50 fucking one. I said, wow, your darts are really life changed.
You've never had 100 women in a year hit you up for shit.
He's saying as a result of that show. Hold
on, my nigga.
Hundreds of women never have ever.
No. I'm gonna ask you this question directly. I need you to answer this question directly. Have you ever had 100 women fucking DM you in a year interested in you?
Oh yeah. Oh, freeze on, man.
Rest my case, my nigga.
I can't wait for your yeah, freeze. I can't wait for your community tape. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that, man. That should be fun. I hope you get some good clips. I know, it can be dry sometimes, but yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get some good clips. Will says, wait, hundreds of women wanted Fantastic might have to go. Yeah, I think someone said it on the stream, or someone said it like Kindred D is like a live dating app or something. Someone said that. I think it said it on this stream, or someone else said it somewhere, but well, maybe that's why dudes are going on there. I don't know.
See you nigga and laugh.
But you know what? I figured Fantastic just used it for content purposes. Now Angel went on there and rapped, which was funny. Jalen went on there, and I guess some hoes hit him up. So I don't know if he smashed them, but I don't know. But yeah, most people go on there for content or just for attention. I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, his audio is terrible. He might need to go talk to DJ Kuda for that.
Hair. This nigga's mostly hair. He's funny as shit. He's like motherfucker who knows what.
Fantastic said.
Country, and he's broke.
Fantastic said DJ Kuda's mostly hair. I was laughing when I first heard that the other day.
Nigga, no hoes is picking you, nigga. You're not getting no hoes. Stop, bro.
Yo, Kuda, you never said. Did you ever say why you went overseas?
I said it
because that nigga was broke, like I told y'all. That nigga was buying all them mics, and he couldn't motherfucking survive over here. He had to pawn them mics and go somewhere. Content strategy. That's what the fuck is on. This nigga done went halfway across the earth, and now he's stuck.
Actually, I still got my mics. Now watch this.
Look, he camped up. Look, we got the headset.
Hold on, y'all. I did go over here to kick it. Hundreds. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see which way we gotta go. All right, hundreds. These are all women. Hundreds, right? All right, now hold on. Stop. Stop. These are messages I haven't even answered. Hundreds. What are we talking about?
This is the thing. All right. See, you don't have. Well, I guess he's trying to prove himself with Fantastic, but you're in another country, right? You're an American. You're basically you have a big old target on your head, right? You're a walking ATM. Well, if you're broke or not, but I mean, even broke niggas can be have money overseas. I mean, convert the dollar to the currency. So I still think this was lame, but I get, him and versus Fantastic. I get it. I get it. I get why he did it. But it is a good clip. So have fun with that, Frieza. I know that's going to be a worthy clip.
Nigga, that's your lifetime. That is your lifetime of fucking IG.
Wait.
It's not a lifetime.
Wait, is that an iPhone?
This is an iPhone. 100.
That's your lifetime of IG.
I
can big like show yours.
You have never had 100 hoes.
Show yours.
Show
yours. You can't even show yours. Show yours. Show yours.
Are those matches?
Stop it. No.
These are definitely matches, but look. These are not even messages. That's actually my messages. These are messages.
Okay, they're messages.
All right. Women. I don't respond. I'm not over here to date. I'm just looking at
the titties looking like though.
What? Nigga, you on a dating app. I'm on a dating app, dumbass nigga. Listen. So now you're on a dating app. So nigga, this is all the fucking shit you got curved, and you're in a third world country where they trying to think you got money. Get the fuck out of here, you lame ass nigga.
Niggas do got apps on their phone. All right, so we do got apps.
You got apps, nigga. You barely got Wi-Fi.
You can't even pull. What
you talking about? What you talking about? Bro, stop it, dog. Stop it. Bro,
yo, real quick.
Yeah. He can't up.
He got mad after I showed the receipt.
And do anywhere in the brand. That's
good. The apps is cracking. The apps is cracking, yo.
Oh,
and Zero, what I'm telling you is, bro, the apps don't crack like motherfucking Kendrick G shit. Look, nigga.
No, apps would crack overseas compared to America, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's still not, bro. It's still not for this nigga here. He still ain't get no pussy.
This nigga got a whole. This nigga, he's sitting up here acting like he getting pussy. He had a whole inbox probably of women that he speaks against on YouTube, talking about some. Oh, I'm getting pussy now.
And they still fucking.
How much you cracked out of that 100, nigga? None.
Still fucking.
None.
Huh?
None. You ain't cracked none of them out of
that. You don't believe that, bro. Why you so obsessed with my dick, though?
No, you was the one that.
Why you keep speculating on my dick, my nigga? Bro, I'm only saying this shit about you because you said it about me first.
Hold on.
I really don't care about what you got going on.
Hold on, y'all.
You be obsessed with my dick, bro. When you know, bro, nigga, you don't got no kids, bro. Let me tell you this, bro.
Hold on. You trying to get out of these receipts? No. You trying to get out of these receipts? Hold on. I got this work for you.
No, I'm not. I don't have to get out of anything.
Hold on.
Until you have a bitch, bro. Until you have a bitch steal your sperm, don't talk to me.
Hold on.
Have a bitch steal your sperm, then come back to me, nigga.
Why would I want
I had
somebody
a
to
bitch
steal my
steal
sperm?
my sperm to have my fucking kids.
You have no game. You have no game.
All right. Okay. Man, Bala X didn't clip that too. Okay, so someone was trying to steal a Fantastic sperm. I hope it wasn't China White. Damn, I'm messy. I'm messy for that one. All right, I couldn't help it. Couldn't help myself with that one. Couldn't help it. I really ain't shit for that one, but that's whatever. The common Fantastic Kendra G is the land of struggling black broads that you bitch about. Okay.
Hold on now.
Yo, y'all know something crazy?
That's a good clip.
Crazy.
If you had game, it wouldn't happen. Hold on. Now watch this. How comes y'all know I don't even be going on panels like that? Niggas talking about being on somebody's dick. How comes every panel that I go on, your black ass show up and MLP's black ass show up on somebody's dick? Really?
Golly. Wait.
Yes, you did.
Directly on here. Wait, real quick. And you can look at the chat and see it. I didn't come here to fuck your lame ass.
Wait. Fantastic was on my last panel, so he comes around.
Out of here. Every time I go on the panel,
I was on Bumble and I got a fucking Kim Kardashian match, but it was a bot.
Fuck a Zero.
I thought it was like a real Kim Kardashian clone, but it was a bot.
All right.
That bitch messaged me. She was like, "What's up?" And I said, "What's up?" And then that was it.
Zero stupid.
Damn.
Yeah, bot should be wild.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Then I got like several more bots showing
up. Those bots
like,
basically won the apps.
These ain't bots. You know, I just don't respond.
I don't use DM one of them live right now. Once a DM live right now.
I don't use data.
No, but real quick, Fantastic was on my last panel.
Anything else funny? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I gotta skim.
Balance things out.
All right, Smooth. You
All
loud.
right, so I'm gonna go back to what we were talking about earlier. So when Truth was on the panel.
All right, so who's name me 5 dating coaches in Black YouTube? Five.
You just named all of them. You know who they are.
No. I want you to name them.
The midget nigga. Hold on, I can give them to you. The midget nigga that's with a bald head, the dark skinned nigga that's a cup. You got the white boy that.
So Lucario ain't in our spaces. Lucario predates this space.
But he's a part of Black YouTube.
No, Lucario is not in this space. Lucario predates this space.
What about the ass eating course guy?
They're not in our space. They predate.
You got a lot of.
But they come here and mingle amongst us because freaking ass eating course.
What I'm saying is that it makes no sense showing y'all no shit because y'all.
No. It wasn't showing. No, he
said. Man, that would be great. But nah, he wouldn't take the risk. It might be a good idea though. It'd be good content, but yeah, he ain't gonna do that. It'd be funny as hell though. Once again, I keep saying it about Sean James. I like his commentary when it comes to like other stuff. When it comes to relationships, I'm not really interested. He'd be like anti everything. If it's not his comic book, it's anti comic book. Like, but if it's his comic book, oh yeah, praise it, buy it. If it's everyone else's, fuck it. It'd be roasting Marvel 24/7 and shit. I'm not saying Marvel's perfect, but god damn, he'd be just roasting, cooking. I'm like, dude, I know. Buy your comic books. I know. Shit. Young Ripper does the same shit. He'd be roasting up all the other industries. Oh, but buy my shit. Name me all the losers. Is that what he basically has, right? All right.
Let's go to a club and go bitch for bitch. He said we just gonna pull.
And you know Game Changer can't do that.
Wow. Wait, but then why did your boy run? But Game Changer challenged him and your boy ran.
And he ran. If you don't think he can do it, then why not go? Why not proceed with the bitch off?
Bitch.
Not you.
Not ism. We're talking ism.
Yo, don't comment shit. Don't.
Yeah.
20s and 5s and all these niggas for it.
I
gotta find
this audio.
Oh, man. Again, you know what I mean?
Okay, I think that was.
So my point with Truth, right?
I think that was it. Okay, that was funny as hell. Nostalgic, very nostalgic. Zero, if you stream up more. We gotta convince Aegon to stream up. We can get these Aegon to stream back up, man. That'd be great. That'd be some fun. So what else? Okay. The Ramil versus Grandmaster Troll Trangate. You know, they've been beefing. It looked like Ramil took him to court, and I think he lost and made a claim that he was following some Transformers on his Twitter or something like that. Now, I don't know why people are surprised. On Black YouTube, do you think everyone's a straight dude here, or there'd be some dudes that like fucking lady boys and shit? I mean, maybe he does like them, or maybe someone bought the account, whatever. I think he's made a claim saying he was doing research or something because some of these dudes be liking lady boys or whatever. I don't really know, but I thought it was a little bit funny. But I think for Ramil could have been a bit more convincing with more receipts and evidence. I would say that. I mean, yeah, he followed a Tran account, okay, or claimed to be Tran account, right? But if you got a little bit more evidence, I would have been, oh shit, oh, that's clear. Like, some screenshots, text messages, something, something a bit more deeper. But maybe there just wasn't enough there. Who knows? But once again, so this goes back to B. Taylor and the Raging Stud, right? There's a lot of women that are lesbian, bi on that side of things. Even in the beef sector, it's crazy how many people are fucking lesbo in that side of things. But for some reason, when we come to this part of the Black YouTube space, I'm supposed to assume that everyone's a straight male? Like, hell no. I mean, I'm not going to assume that. Some of these niggas are rainbow. Look at Temis. Well, Temis is, he's just out there. Look at what progressive, golly. But he's out there. He just, I guess he's proud of it and shit. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot more Temises and woke progressives, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them. But why would they come out? Well, they wouldn't come out. They're gonna get roasted and toasted, so they're not gonna do that. Oh yeah, right, rude. There you go. Like, so They exist. This is just not the space to be, broadcasting that you are that. So, Kim Samuels. I mean, the glitch, the nigga in the bed. He was a male cheerleader. That guy was kind of suspect, but people didn't care. And really, people don't care. As long as you pander, right? As long as you pander to a certain group, give them what they need, that crack, your status or whatever doesn't really matter. And that's a good example of the Raging Stud. Because apparently, the Raging Stud is a helmet. She's on the spectrum. I didn't know that shit. But that's what B. Taylor said. So I guess whatever. And apparently her daughter was on the spectrum and wasn't taking care of her and all that shit. But I mean, now, of course, people are going to do like dedicated streams on her. They're already doing it. They're probably already doing it. B. Taylor versus the stud maker or the Princella, and I think one person had a title, is Black YouTube finished because this lesbian couple broke up? I'm like, well, you guys are just retarded. Like, yo, this is really not a big deal. It's funny as hell. There were some comments made about the victimhood, and the comments made about the Raging Stud is funny as hell, because I think a lot of us kind of predicted that. I think some of us said, well, looks like there's a cult following. It's a lot of she's just like a male on this space. Pander to a certain audience, get them riled up, give them that crack rock content, that coke porn. They're ready to go. That's it. So, I don't think that it needs to be some dedicated fucking stream on them. I don't think it's that important, but it's funny as hell. In fact, shout out to Bala X. He did a little clip on it. See, that's all it takes. All it takes is a couple of minutes. You don't need no 5-hour stream or some shit. It's a little couple minutes. That's it.
Manosphere mad. We were trolling the Manosphere.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
P is not y'all leader. I asked P, like, damn, when the world hits the fan, what are you gonna do? Like, these women will probably be looking at you as their leader and depend on you. And she goes, if the world started ending, I'm deleting myself and I'm taking my child with me.
Whoa, damn. What?
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
That's cringe.
Said, what? You're gonna delete yourself? She was like, I'm not sticking around for this, and my daughter's not either. I'm taking us both out.
Damn, not the
You
kid.
not taking her nowhere. Like, you could do whatever you want to do to yourself, but why would you say that about taking your child out? Like, if a war broke out and the world got crazy, you ready to take yourself out and your child? That's not normal. So all y'all think that she's gonna lead y'all to the promised land, baby? When shit hit the fan, she said she's out of here. She's out of here.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
Just for the record, if you are feeling like you are fully grown adult and then you're sensitive jokes, this might not be the child for you.
Getting her the help that she needed so she wouldn't be so delayed in her speech was not a priority for you. Can I ask you now, do you even have her in the program? Because since I've been talking to you, I haven't heard not one thing about.
Y'all remember her, Yanni, the one that would appear in Ramil's chat? Hoes winning. That's just one of those chicks that would appear in that damn chat. Hoes winning. Damn, man, that shit was golly, that shit was cringe. I understood it, but when you had chicks like her appearing in the fucking chats, cheering Ramil on, yeah, hoes winning. Dude, I was like, God damn it. Pause on Princella's face. The crazy thing about that is she had niggas foaming at the mouth because she had the calcium cannons. Yeah, she had them tits, yeah. Out the stream with her, yeah, she was dancing and shit, yeah, for sure. Shit, what? Probably like a C cup, maybe,
about that child getting the help that she needs so she won't be so behind in life. Stop doing her like that. I'm speaking up for the voiceless. I'm speaking up for the voiceless, and I'm speaking up for her. I'm not doing this to be low. I'm doing this because I was there helping you, and I know people are going to sit back and
moonshine,
just like they've been doing. They saw that girl up asking for pizza when we first got into it. You know what's Maya's favorite food? Pizza, pancakes, eggs, bacon. You know why? Because I found out that she loves pancakes, eggs, and bacon. And I said, why don't you get up in the morning? Your daughter's been begging you to cook for her. Why don't you get up in the morning and make sure you fix her some breakfast in the morning so she can at least eat? Then the little girl is so independent. She's so smart. You know, she goes in there and feed herself and she'll eat stuff. And then P get off alive and start yelling at her, why did you eat all my watermelon? Why did you? I'm like, well, what
not the watermelon.
She ate earlier. Earlier, what time? It's midnight. What time did she eat? The little girl is feeding herself. That's neglectful. It's neglectful.
Yeah,
Stop
she was
neglecting your child for social media. It ain't worth it because that little girl's gonna grow up and resent you. She's already got an attitude with you now, but she has such a pure soul, a pure spirit.
I think she lost weight. So good for her. Lost weight. That's good. Good for her.
But you don't play with her. You don't spend time with her. You don't do enough for that child. So you can't come and pour into women, and you're not pouring into the little girl that you're raising into a woman. And for those who want to, and then she just lie. Like she do have the capabilities of lying because when she was on live,
I think that's her homie,
and said it was CBD, and all y'all was it was CBD, it was CBD. I was in her house. That was not no CBD. That was not CBD. It was exactly what everybody thought it was. And even her own father was like, "It smelled like weed in here." Like when he came to go pick her up, the little girl was losing weight because she was not eating properly. She was always getting sick with fevers, and all you would do is just have her in the bed, be asleep. I genuinely do think Priscilla do love her daughter. I just don't think she knows how to parent her daughter. And all I thought was all she needed was a helping hand to help her out.
Man, it's kind of short, Ball X. Man, you kind of fucked up. She said a lot of some other shit. So apparently she would she was a helmet. Let's just wrap it up and say she was a helmet. And apparently her mattress was dusty with piss stains and shit like that. So in the term of Black YouTube, I guess she would be a Dusty. I mean, Black YouTube loves that fucking term. So I guess she would be a Dusty. So I'm sure, Black YouTube gonna eat up the content. They're already doing it. Doing streams on her. Saint the Sinner, I think, did a stream on her. I'm pretty sure Fatty's all of them gonna do streams on her. Dedicated streams on Priscilla, the Studmaker versus B. Taylor and all that shit. Oh, okay. Go get your money. But shit was funny. So I did make her an arc. I called it the Raging Stud arc, but I'm gonna say this was the Raging Stud arc Spectrum DLC. That's what I'm calling it henceforth. So yeah. But I like kerfuffles when things happen like this in the space. It makes things funny. It makes things, a little fresh, Dusty Helmet Commander, right? So I wonder about her fan base. That'd be like, what are they gonna do? And it was funny. Some people in the chat were like, I wonder what the manosphere's gonna say about this. Just like, see how both sides care about each other so much. Oh, I wonder, like, anytime one side gets the win, they're gonna do content, blah 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 blah, and then I wonder what the other space thinks. Back and forth, all that shit. So that's funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think I talked all my shit based on my list here. We talked. Oh, in case y'all missed it, I don't know if I showed you. I'm gonna show this again. New picture for y'all. This guy, whoever this guy is, I saw while walking the other day. Walking's good. Likes big booty hoes, and he puts it on his car every day. Also, don't forget, get your Nerds Over Niggas t-shirt at George Macon's channel. Definitely don't forget Nerds Over Niggas. Nerds Over Niggas. All right, so that's it. Peace out. I think Zero's about to stream soon, so let's head over there and talk some more shit. All right, man. Peace out. I'll see y'all later.